Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to 95.5 to PLJ Ray Radio here in beautiful Los Angeles, California. Beautiful day today here in the mid-80s. Sunny, clear skies for the most part, mostly clear. As everything looks to be working well. We have audio, we have video. So let's play our next game. Brady Singer of the Royals, a 5-5 record, a 4.24 ERA. Luis Severino for the Yankees, an 8-2 record, a 2.55 ERA. Reminds me of what's going on. Last I checked, Yankees were tied 2-2. Of course, now Yankees are losing 3-2 in real life. Could probably lose every game to the Royals because they're just not that good, as I've been saying. So, that's fun. But hopefully we don't do that to the Royals here as we're caught up. This is the game we're playing now. Is the game that was being played in real life. It is the same day and date. Yankees coming off a hard loss, 6-3. Luis Castillo, only his second loss of the year, not his best outing. Alec Mills took one for the team. Only gave up one run in 4 innings. So Severino will get the start. Singer on the mound. Everybody is rested and ready to go. LeMahieu, Judge, Didi, Voit, Hicks, Realmuto, Adam Frazier in left. Gio Urshela and Clint Frazier is your DH. Actually, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have Adam DH and Clint play left. That'll be the only change in the lineup. Because after a few days off, the Yankees are pretty well rested. As we head to beautiful Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Severino will get the ball tonight. His 15th start of the year, an 8-2 record, a 2.55 ERA, a WHIP just over 1. Proxy is first. Gibby, you hate the Braves, and right now I hate the Yankees, buddy. So I feel you 100%, man. I feel you 100%. As Alberto Mondesi, 24 steals, 39 runs scored, 265 average. Leading things off here. As Tyler gets a posture check to start things off. Yeah, and I know you are not a fan of him for sure. As there's a strike in the inside corner. 0-1. Yankees 57-15. Off to a fantastic start, almost record-setting start. As that changeup sails outside 1-1. What's up, Proxy? How's it going? Yep, Floppa, Yankees still suck. It's a shame. King went 5 innings, gave up 2 runs. Not a terrible start for what's really become your 5th starter. As that's fouled back out of play, 1-2. But team just can't score. Goes again to that I said at that TikTok. It's inconsistency. This is grounded to Voit. He'll take it himself. 1 away here in the top of the first. We look at the Royals starting lineup. Mondesi's followed by Benintendi, Merrifield, Soler is the DH, Perez behind the plate, Dozier at third, Jay Bruce again in right, Ryan McBroom at first, and Kyle Isbell, the rookie, in center field. As that fastball's in there for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I don't know, Gibby, you got to make a move, and I don't know why they haven't yet. As this one hammered to left, fairly deep, but playable. Clint Frazier's there, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Oh, thank you, Proxy. I appreciate that. Well, welcome back, dude. What's up, Landon? How's it going? As Whit Merrifield stepping into the box now. 2 outs, no one on, top of the first. This one hammered foul, 0-1. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Merrifield, 10 stolen bases on the year. Takes one in the dirt, 1-1. Yeah, Floppa, I said it in the offseason, he needed to be traded, and now he's worth nothing, as this is fouled back out of play, 1-2. Yeah, Gibby, I mean, again, it sounds like you guys need to make some moves. We need to make some moves, and this is popped up to shallow left. Long run for Frazier, will not get there. Merrifield will have a single as Frazier flips it into the infield, so a 2-out base hit for Witt. Yeah, Gibby, I do not think the Hawks are gonna continue this Cinderella run of theirs. The Knicks, I understand why they beat the Knicks. The Sixers blew it themselves. No offense, not taking anything away from you guys. The Sixers should have won that series. I do not think the Bucks will make the same mistakes as Soler takes a changeup, 0-2. Yeah, I know, Floppa, but the thing is first off, he's always been a liability in the field as this is grounded to short. Didi will flip the second for the out. The Yankees need more pitching. Trade him when his value was high. Re-sign Didi, who was a free agent, who had his best years in New York, and get pitching. That is true, Gibby. Your Braves are really in a tailspin for the most part. Chance to take 3 of 4 from the Mets, and looks like you're gonna get the split. Springer making his 15th start of the year, a 5-5 record, a 4.24 ERA. Thank you, Bert. Thank you very much. And yeah, Marks, I think Suns in 4. As when CP3 comes back tomorrow, I don't think the Clippers have an answer for that. As DJ LeMahieu, 17 homers, 40 RBIs. Thank you, guys. Well, yes, Gibby, exactly. Simmons is terrible. And we talk about guys who are gonna get you're gonna get pennies on the dollar in a trade. Simmons needs to go. Ben Simmons, talk about a head case. Well, Landon, I'm sorry they only put up a fight as Singer, a sinker, slider, changeup, fastball pitcher. As DJ smacks this one to straightaway center field. Isbell going back, still back, makes the running grab just shy of the track. Got a good jump on it. It's got good speed out there in center. 1 away here in the bottom of the first. As we look at the Yankees starting lineup, LeMahieu, followed by Aaron Judge, who's struggling lately. Didi Gregorius, Luke Voigt at first, Aaron Hicks 5th. JT Realmuto 6th. Adam Frazier's your DH tonight. Gio Urshela at 3rd. And Clint Frazier, bottom of the lineup, batting 9th and playing left. So Judge hitting .292, had a real rough game yesterday against Mike Minor. Chases one outside of the zone, 0-1 here. The Royals a game over 500. You'll be all right. You'll make some trades, Landon, and before you know it, you'll rebuild that team in a couple of years. But this year's a rough one, yes. As the 0-2 to Judge, swing and a miss out in front of the slider. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Another strikeout for Judge. First strikeout for Singer. Yeah, I know, Floppa. It is what it is. As Didi Gregorius, 18 homers, 45 RBIs, a 327 average. I wonder if you saw my all-star picks, if you'll say I'm a fake fan now. Gio Urshela instead of Rafael Devers at third base. Let's go. I do proxy, but not on stream. I rarely play Diamond Dynasty anymore, as it'll be an 0-1 to Didi, swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-2. It's harder to commentate the Diamond Dynasty games. That's kind of why. So I can split my focus better here against the computer. As swing and a miss, Singer has himself a 1-2-3 first. We go top 2, no score. No, Proxy, I do not play against the viewers anymore. A few guys in particular, a few people in particular ruined that for me last year. Ruined it for everybody. And so, no more. No more, I'm afraid. Yeah, Gibby, I mean, that's fair. I mean, yeah, 1-run losses are heartbreaking for sure, man. That is true. Floppa, I'm going to try and make the World Series. I'm going to do my best, man, as Perez now leading things off here. Top of the second, fouls one off, 0-1. Wow, the Hawks actually, at the end of the third quarter, have the lead. They were doing the usual. They wouldn't quit. They were swinging and miss their 0-2. They were spamming stuff. And they were also using a lot of foul language when they lost. So a lot of slaps, they come in chat, they'd be sore losers. Mind you, I didn't win every game, but when I did win, they were very sore about it. And so it was just a combination of things. This foul back out of play 0-2 that I was just kind of like, yeah, Bert, I think Suns in 4. It's kind of become a rallying cry for them. As we an 0-2 again to Perez. Misses outside 1-2. In the NHL, the Islanders holding on to they are down by only a goal. They need to find an equalizer as they are about to be eliminated by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Swing and a miss by Perez, strike 3, 1 away. Well, at least somebody's hitting for the Yankees. Roughneck Odor. Proxy, it's going to be Red Sox or Rays. Yeah, I know, Gibby. I know. And that's why it's just kind of like, you know what, I don't need that. Nobody needs that, as that's a strike 0-1. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to keep playing the computer. Odor. Well, finally, a little bit of hitting from the Yankees, as that's a strike to Dozier. Again, the rule in baseball, kind of like first to 100 in basketball, this year it's been first to 4 in baseball, and well, the Yankees got for 4th run now. So, I'm imagining Chapman will come in for the 9th, and hopefully he can lock it down. As swing and a miss by Dozier, 2 away here in the second. Back-to-back Ks for Severino. And that'll bring up Jay Bruce. 5 homers, 15 RBIs, a 248 average. As that's a striking the outside part of the plate, 0-1. Yeah, the Red Sox were losing tonight, weren't they, Proxy? It's a good series. Rays and Red Sox. This is fouled off to the left side, 0-2. Actually helps the Yankees if the Rays win. Way inside on Bruce, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, fouled back out of play. I don't know, Floppa. That's a great question. Some of the character models are fantastic in the show, and some of them you're like, what happened? As this is line to left, Frazier there will make the catch for the final out of the inning. So a 1-2-3 second for Severino. We go bottom 2, no score. Oh, Landon, I would wait. I would hold on to that for my entire life. Especially you're young enough. I mean, if this kid's a Hall of Famer one day, that could be worth thousands as Voit swings through a fastball 0-1. Maybe Floppa. But, I mean, he was in the game. They could model him before he retired. He did play the first month of the season, swinging a miss 0-2 there to Voit. I mean, just because he's in a Royal uniform now because I traded him doesn't mean he should no longer look, you know, like a human. That's fouled off to the right side, 0-2. Wind blowing in from left tonight. See if that affects the Yankees. As Voit spoils another sinker, still 0-2. It'll be a 0-2, and chasing one out of the zone is Voit. Strike 3, 1 away here in the second. As Aaron Hicks, leading the Yankees in RBIs with 50, now steps up to the plate. This is fouled off to the left side, 0-1. Nice, Proxy, going to the Red Sox Phillies game. That should be pretty good. You guys should beat them. It'll be an 0-2 to Hicks. And swing and a miss, strike 3, gets by Perez. Hicks is going to hustle to first. He will reach on the strikeout. And the wild pitch. That should be a great one, Landon. That's just not this coming weekend, the weekend after. As JT Realmuto, 345 average, 24 homers, 44 RBIs. There goes Aaron Hicks trying to steal second. Swing and a miss. Oh, chased it out of the zone. Hicks will reach on another wild pitch. So Hicks gets his first stolen base of the year. Yeah, that should be a good one, dude. That's awesome. As this one hammered down the right field line, slicing, foul, 0-2. Yeah, I know, Gibby. It's kind of unbelievable. I'll even give you, if you're less than 10 speed, that's impossible. I know Chirinos is one of those guys who has 0 speed. It'll be an 0-2 to Realmuto. Fouled back out of play, still 0-2. I might actually be going to a Dodger game in the next couple of weeks. A friend of mine offered me some tickets, and so I'll probably take him up on that, as that is skied to center. Fairly deep, but Isbell is there. He'll make the catch. Hicks tags, but will stay put at second. Good strong throw from Isbell there. And that'll bring up Adam Frazier now, who hits better actually on the road, but more power with the short porch to right field here at Yankee Stadium. 284 overall, 11 homers, 32 RBIs. 34 RBIs, 34, excuse me. First pitch there, hammered to right, fairly deep. Going back is Bruce. He'll make the catch just shy of the track. Frazier gave it a ride, but not far enough, and we go top 3, still no score. What's up, Warrior? How's it going? Is that like Ultimate Warrior? Ooh. The Ultimate Warrior. And all the warriors out there. That's kind of like more of my Macho Man there. As Ryan McBroom steps up to the plate. Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. And the Macho Man's going to throw a pitch here to Ryan McBroom, swinging a miss, strike 1. I'm sure it's probably more like Golden State Warriors. But what's up, buddy? How's it going? Just having some fun here. Yeah, the Reds have a great offense. If they had some pitching, they might be in first place right now. As LeMahieu throws out McBroom on the ground out, 1 away. I'm doing well, Warrior, as Isbell, 3 homers, 10 RBIs, a 309 average. Had a sac fly in yesterday's ball game. Tries to drop a bunt, but that'll go foul, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 from Severino. Skied to center, fairly deep. Hicks moving to right center. Will make the catch as he settles under for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Mondesi now. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Grounded out to Voit at first. Swings through a fastball there, 0-1. Yes, the San Francisco Giants are still on top, Landon. I think by like 2 games last I heard. Swing and a miss there and a changeup, 0-2. Now swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Mondesi down swinging. Another good inning for Severino. 3 Ks through 3 innings. We go bottom 3. Still no score here in the Bronx. As Gio Urshela, 19 homers, 43 RBIs, a 342 average. We'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the inning. First pitch to Gio, fouled back and out of play, 0-1. A little out in front of that sinker. That was a good pitch to hit. The 0-1 to Gio, fouled back and out of play, 0-2. Quickly now to the Yankee third baseman. As Gio back up the middle, little chopper. Second baseman there, top throw to first, not in time. Actually, it's mishandled by McBroom. That might be an error. It should be an error. It's a tough play, and it is an error on Merrifield. No, Landon, the Giants are overperforming by a whole bunch. Nobody saw this coming for sure. Other scores in real life, the Jays beating the Marlins, the Red Sox getting their butts kicked by the Rays as Clint Frazier steps up to the plate now, hitting 298. Swings and misses on a slider, 0-1. No, that's the thing, Gibby. Yeah, it's like the Giants didn't really do much in the offseason. Buster Posey, though, is having a renaissance year. He's absolutely crushing the ball. They've had some contributions. Obviously, Yastrzemski's having a good year. Guys like Talkman are playing great on defense and occasionally giving them a home run here or there. It's be an 0-2 to Clint. Swing and a miss. Chases a low slider. Strike 3, 1 away. Yeah, Greg, rough middle door. We're talking about a 2-out home run in the bottom of the 8th with a man on. And finally, somebody delivers. And now let's see if Chapman can close it out as LeMahieu 0 for 1. Skies it to right. Fairly deep up playable. Bruce is there. Will settle under to make the catch as Urshela retreats to first. I agree, Floppa should never have traded Talkman. I know. As Aaron Judge 0 for 1 with the strikeout. His average continues to plummet. He's down to 291 overall. First pitch from Singer's outside, 1-0. Brandon Crawford's having a good year, Proxy. That's very true. I got it on my phone, Greg. I got the updates on my phone. As that's inside the Judge, 2-0. Also getting the play-by-play from Floppa. It'll be a 2-0 to Judge. Man on first, 2 outs. 3-0. Well, we can put the controller down now. You're going to have a sip of water or Gatorade. As Dozier strikes out, so 1 away here in real life as Judge takes one just on the inside corner. 3-1, almost a 4-pitch walk. It'll be a 3-1 to Judge. Hammered to right, foul, just a hair late on that sinker. Maybe, Landon. It might have been a mistake, buddy. The 3-2. Judge rolls it over to third. Slow roller. Tough play for Dozier. From foul ground, throws Judge out to end the inning. So we go top 4. Man reaches because of the error, but still no score here in Yankee Stadium. Benintendi flew out to left in his first at-bat. Will now step into the box. Top 4th. Fouls one back out of play. 0-1. A part of me's rooting for Tebow, Landon, but I'm also... He's got to be able to perform, otherwise he's not going to make the team. Maybe, as this is chopped to third. Gio there because of the shift, or chopped to short, I should say. 1 away as Gio makes a strong throw to Voit. That brings up Whit Merrifield. Right now, the only hit in the ball game was his 2-out single in the first. Takes one high, 1-0. The 1-0 to Whit is hammered towards left center field. That's going to be a base hit, cut off by Hicks. Merrifield will hold at first, another single. And speaking of singles, Taylor just singled for the Royals in real life, so a man on with a man out. So that brings up Jorge Soler. He takes the strike right there at the top of the zone. 0-1. So Merrifield seeing Severino well. Now a strike at the knees to Soler. 0-2. Now, a hanging slider got away with it. Strike 3. Out in front of it was Soler. 2 away here in the fourth. Fourth K for Sevy. That brings up Perez, who's 0-1 with a strikeout. Takes a strike on the inside corner, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Perez. Strike at the knees, 0-2. Now fouls off a slider, still 0-2. I mean, if it means something to you, Landon, then that's the most important thing, is that's fouled back out of play. 0-2 now to Perez. Changeup paints the outside corner. Caught him looking. We go bottom 4. Still no score. Didi Gregorius 0-1 with a strikeout. Now we'll lead things off here in the bottom of the 4th. Singer only at 34 pitches. First pitch to Didi, fouled off at the plate. 0-1. Just a hair early on that low sinker. Yeah, sorry, Landon. I know they're having a real rough go. It's Didi Gregorius! Goodbye, baseball! Turns on an inside fastball and hammers it to the second deck. Glorious Gregorius strikes again. His 19th of the year. And the Yankees' first hit is a huge one. They're up 1-0 here in the Bronx. An absolute laser beam off the bat of Didi. I think that was still going upward when it hit the seats in the second deck. Holy cow, what a shot by Gregorius. 110 miles an hour off the bat. And that brings up Luke Voit now. He's 0-1 with a strikeout. And pops it up. First pitch swinging out in front of a changeup just a bit. Merrifield actually will go out to shallow center because of the shift and make the catch for the first out of the inning. What's up, Sonic? Welcome back. Good to see you, my friend. As Aaron Hicks 0-1 with a strikeout, but reached on an error. Stole his first bag of the year. First pitch from Singer's outside, 1-0. That's true. You'll get a good draft pick, and it is a stacked division out in the National League West. This is the first game, Sonic. First game, we're up 1-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 2-0, a 2-0 count, now 2-1, as Hicks out in front of that slider fouls it off. Still now 2-1. Yankees up 1-0. As that one, a good slider catches the inside black, 2-2. The 2-2 hammered to right. That's going to get him for a base hit as Hicks beats the shift, pulled it by Merrifield. So a solo home run, a strike, a pop out, and then a single by Hicks as the Yankees finally starting to get the Singer a little bit. And that brings up JT Realmuto, who's 0-1. That sails outside, 1-0. Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury, he's an interesting coach, Landon will say. Interesting guy. It'll be a 1-0 to JT. Fouled off on the right field line, 1-1. Yeah, that's an interesting move, Landon. It'll be a 1-1. Swing and a miss there by JT, 1-2 on a slider in the dirt. Hicks off first. Yankees up 1-0, bottom 4. As Realmuto skies one to left center and fairly deep. This one is going to be off the base of the wall and over the wall for a ground rule double. Sorry, I thought it was going to hit the wall. 15th double of the year for Realmuto. Break for the Royals. That brings up Adam Frazier. Now puts runners at second and third. As Frazier fouls off a sinker, 0-1. Royals will trade an out for a run here. Frazier hit it hard to deep right in his first at-bat. So JT Realmuto, as this is hit to the left side, the runners will hold as Dozier checks everybody. So Frazier does not get the job done. 2 away here in the 4th. And that brings up Gio Urshela, who reached on an error in his first at-bat. The first pitch to Gio, fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Gio, 3 homers in his last 7 games. 50th pitch from Singer on the way. As this is inside outed foul, running over and just out of the reach of McBroom. Gio will get another chance here, but it's an 0-2 count. The 0-2 to Gio. Back up the middle. Knocked down, though, by Singer. He'll recover, throw to first in time, and that'll do it. But Didi Gregorius gets the Yankees on the board at the end of 4 full, 1-0 New York. But you got to wonder if that opportunity with runners at second and third and 1 out will not come back to haunt them. Frazier hit it hard, but at the wrong guy. 2 away, by the way, in real life in the top of the 9th. After another strikeout from Chapman, brings up the dangerous Whit Merrifield. It's Hunter Dozier, who struck out in his first at-bat, now leads things off here in the top of the 5th. Takes a strike in the outside corner, belt high, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Dozier. Sevy's 50th pitch of the day is, oof, the umpire calls it low, 1-1. Severino wants to know where that was because it sure looked like a strike up here. As this slider's rolled over foul to the left side, 1-2. The 1-2 chopped through. That's going to be a base hit because of the shift. So a shift single for Dozier. Judge gets it in quickly. And that'll bring up Jay Bruce. Still has some pop in that bat of his. Takes one low, 1-0. Yeah, Gibby, I feel real bad for you, man, because it feels like it's been, what, 70 years for the Hawks almost? It's been, yeah, it'll be a 1-1 to Bruce. The Braves always get there, as this is chopped to Voit. He'll go to second for 1. Back to first. It's a 3-6-3 double play. Turned perfectly there by the Yankees. Voit with a perfect feed to Didi. Back to Luke. And just like that, nobody on and 2 away here in the 5th. Got him to roll one over. And right at Luke Voit. So that brings up Ryan McBroom now. So that was like Jay Bruce when he played for the Yankees, just hitting the double plays. This is foul back kind of play 0-1. Yeah, it's been since '95 for the Braves. You guys always got there, but that was the 1 year you actually won it all. Well, so at least it walks better than a strikeout. McBroom 0-1. Swing and a miss on a low fastball there, 0-2. Yeah, being bad maybe. That one a little low, says the umpire. 1-2, close pitch. I mean, obviously Atlanta doesn't have a hockey team anymore, and the Falcons too. Whenever they get there, they just blow it. As that's line to LeMahieu, and that'll end the 5th inning. So because of the double play, nobody left on, and we go bottom 5. Yankees up 1-0. Clint Frazier 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Leads things off here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch from Singer. Swing and a miss on a low changeup, 0-1. Bottom fell out of it. And now that misses outside, 1-1. Singer's got a quick motion to the plate. This one fouled back out of play, 1-2. As Merrifield got a hit, so tying run now for the Royals at third base in real life as Clint pulls this foul, 1-2. And the ever-dangerous Carlos Santana at the plate. And looks like he's walked. What's up, Jay? How's it going? That misses low, 2-2. They intentionally walked Santana to load the bases. So the Yankees hit away from blowing this here. Chapman on the mound, bases loaded, 2 outs. Take care, Landon. Wow, all the way to New Hampshire. Whew. The 2-2 to Clint, skied on the right field line, foul. Still 2-2. And that brings up Rivero. Not a lot of experience. I mean, I guess it's a smart move. You go against the kid. As Clint goes opposite field, that's going to split the outfielders and get all the way to the wall. Bruce will play it out there in right center, but Clint Frazier has himself a leadoff double to get the 5th going, his 14th of the year. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. DJ 0 for 2 tonight. Takes one inside, 1-0. You wonder if they'll pitch around LeMahieu, especially with Judge on deck, who's looked terrible at the plate lately. Swing and a miss on an inside sinker, 1-1. Tried to check my swing, but just couldn't. It'll be a 1-1. There's a pretty pitch on the outside corner, 1-2. Nice, Jay. Yeah, against the Marlins, right? Good stuff. It'll be a 1-2 to LeMahieu. Fouls off a changeup to stay alive, trying to push it through the right side, or to the right side to get the runner over at least. Shouldn't have swung at that second pitch. And now chases an outside slider, strike 3. LeMahieu cannot come through here in the 5th, 6th K for Singer. And that brings up Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Swing and a miss there on a sinker, 0-1. It looks like Chapman's going to walk in the tying run. It's a 3-0 count to Rivero. So Chapman lost the strike zone, and the Yankees are about to blow another one in real life. It'll be a 1-1 to Aaron Judge. Chases a slider, 1-2. Looks like he's swinging a wet noodle out there. The 1-2, inside out to the right side and through for a base hit. They're going to wave Frazier home. The throw from Bruce is not in time. It's an RBI single for Judge. And just like that, the Yankees are up 2-0. And in real life, Rivero Chapman walked in the tying run. What a jerk. That's why I traded him in my franchise as well. What a piece of garbage. Crapman, Aroldis Crapman blows another save. I believe that's his 3rd of the month, as Didi Gregorius now fouls one off, 0-1. To a guy who's hitting like literally 0. Actually, I want to look that up. I want to see. Yes, Rivero has had a hit the whole year. And Chapman walked him. Couldn't throw a strike. What an absolute jerk. He just stood up there and kept the bat on his shoulder. As this is fouled back out of play, 0-2. Yeah, well, Gibby, at this point, maybe we should I'll trade closer for closer. As this is rolled over to first, could be 2. The flip to second for 1, back to first. It's a 3-6-3 double play. The Royals turn one of their own. But, and that's it. An infield single! An infield single, and the Royals take the lead! And the Yankees blow another one! At least we take the lead. We got a 2-0 lead here in the 6th as Judge delivers finally an RBI single. Crapman does it again! Oh my goodness, this is fouled off on the right field line, 0-1. Yeah, Smith, you know, I've been saying it, you gotta start selling. Get rid of Chapman, he's awful. No, Jay, because we're the home team, but honestly, we're not gonna score. With this offense, we're not scoring. This is terrible. It's terrible to watch. Terrible to watch. At least you split with them, Gibby, as this is punched to the left side. Didi there, deep in the hole, fires the first. But the speed of Isbell, I believe that is just too much. An infield single. And that'll bring up Mondesi now. A lot of speed in this Royal lineup as there's a strike, 0-1. Aroldis Crapman blows it in the 9th against the Royals. No, I agree, Smith. Trade the whole team as there's a strike there. The only ones I would keep, honestly, is Urshela, Judge, and Cole. That misses inside 1-2. That's it. And LeMahieu. That's it. This is fouled back out of play. Still 1-2. And Voit. I would keep Voit, too. But that's about it. Seriously, is this his line? Right to first. Oh, what a double play! Speaking of Luke Voigt, Voigt caught it on a line drive, and Isbell just, nothing you can do there. That's just bad luck. He had a standard lead, not even that big a lead, and Voigt literally pirouetted, and he hit his right into his glove. Well, that's the thing, Gibby. Yeah, Chapman's ERA is never that high, but when you need him in like a one-run game, oh, he'll give a two-run home run. Or he'll do this where he walks the bases loaded, as that's grounded to Didi because of the shift on the right side of second, fires the first. Another nice inning because of the double play for Severino. We go bottom 6, 2-0. Yeah. Yeah, JC, I can believe they blew it because Aroldis Crapman was on the mound. What a jerk. I swear I can't stand him. I hate him so much. As that's fouled off to the left side by Voigt, 0-1, now 0-2. Smith, seriously. Yep. Fire Cashman, fire Boone. As that misses outside, 1-2. Please. Yeah, JC, I know. You don't gotta tell me. As this is hit to the right side, but right there as McBroom flips the Singer covering one away. Neither have I, Greg. Neither have I. Again, trade everybody except for Urshela, Judge, Voigt, and LeMahieu. That's it. Everybody else is gone. Everybody else is gone as Aaron Hicks, 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. As that paints the outside corner 0-1. And unfortunately, you have to keep Hicks because he's hurt. I don't think you can trade him because he's hurt right now. As this is rolled over to the right side, Merrifield there because of the shift flips the first 2 away. Yeah, so you're kind of a default there. But, like, everybody else, everybody gone. Yeah, keep Cole. You got to keep Cole. You're locked into that contract. I mean, Cole's pitching good, honestly. Cole is pitching good. As this is swung on, missed 0-1. Yep, that's exactly what happened, JC. Real Muto 1 for 2 with a double tonight. Rolls this over to third. This should do it for the 6th as Dozier on the infield grass. High throw, but good stretch there by McBroom to end the 6th. Yeah, Smith, I've said that. I said that from the second it happened. That was a terrible, terrible trade. As Merrifield, 2 singles tonight. One of the really the only Royal to really see what Severino's doing is there's a strike in the inside part of the plate, 0-1. Jay, I did watch the new Loki episode. I did not like it as much as the first 2. So I mean, we got a couple of big faxes. Merrifield 3 for 3 with 3 singles. This is an opposite field one. The lead off the 7th. Gibby, they did not pay him anything. They didn't sign him to that contract. They traded for him with already a $30 million, 7-year, $30 million a year contract in place. Yeah, I know, JC, but this was really a chance for us, like I said, to make up ground, as there's a strike at the belt, 0-1. But again, the Yankees now will drop the 3 games over 500 in real life because they suck! As there's a strike in the outside corner, 1-2. This one rolled over to Severino. He'll go to second for 1 on the first. Not in time. Soler beats out the return. But a good play by Sevy to get the lead runner. So 1 away now for Salvador Perez, who's over 2 with a couple Ks. Yeah, Gibby. You got Acuna for a steal, man. A steal as that misses low. And Judge strikes out. Strikes out looking. Oh, I don't know. It's just like in my game as that's fouled off at the plate, 1-1. Seriously. As this one popped up to shallow right. Long run for Judge. Will make the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. At this point, Smith, we're sellers. We're not buyers. If I'm the Yankees, again, I'm selling. I'm blowing it all up as this is pop foul in the right field line, 0-1. Oh, Jay, I would love to be the Yankees GM. Love to be the Yankee GM as that misses outside 1-1. As this one skied to deep center field. Going back is Hicks, still back. He'll make the catch in deep center. Probably the best hit ball of the night against Severino. We go bottom 7. Kevin Stretch. Yankees still up 2-0. Everybody, Greg, sell everybody! My ticker said he was caught looking. Jacob Junis now in the game, 33rd appearance of the year, a 5 ERA. He's eating a long reliever for the Royals. Eats a lot of innings. Adam Frazier leading things off. He's 0 for 2. Smacks the first pitch to first. McBroom there will take it himself, 1 away. Let's see. I'm sorry. Junis fastball, curveball, slider, sinker, changeup. Realistically, as this is hammered towards center field and fairly deep, caught there by Isbell. Yeah, I would give up like Herman and like Torres and package them together for a pitcher. Like I don't want like a Scherzer. I want like a good like longtime pitcher. Yeah, Peter, the Yankees are unwatchable. They're sickening as Frazier, a little dribbler in front of the mound. Junis there will field, fire to first in time, and that'll end the 7th. Honestly, you know what I would do? I would send something like Herman, Torres, and maybe a prospect to the Phillies for like a Nola or a Wheeler. Yeah, tie game. They should have won this game, Peter. They should have won it. Gibby, I'll take that. I'll send you Herman. I'll send you Herman for Soroka. Sanchez gets the Yankees tied back even. What a disgust. Still, it makes me sick. As there's a strike 0-1 to Jay Bruce. As Severino trying to go 8. This is pop fouled on the left field line, 0-2. You know, we need a catcher. I would trade for... I'm not joking. I would trade for Salvador Perez of the Royals. I would give them a No, JC, because it's not over. We didn't win the game. It's tied. As that's up the middle for a base hit. Hicks is going to cut it off. Going to try and stretch it to a double. Oh, and he is out by a mile. Oh, Jay Bruce thought he hit it hard enough, but Hicks with the strong throw right to second. A perfect throw. Guns down Bruce at second base for the big out here in the inning. I think so, Gibby. Yeah, JC, the game's not over yet, dude. So a huge first out in the 8th there as Bruce gets gunned down at second. That brings up McBroom now, who's 0 for 2, 0-1. I would trade for Salvador Perez of the Royals, as this is hammered on the right field line. That is going to be a fair ball. That is going to be into the corner. Judge is going to dig it out. He's going to fire to second. And oh, he slides around the tag by Didi. We almost had back-to-back assists, outfield assists at second base as McBroom gets his 10th double of the year. And now we're going to have to get somebody up quick in the bullpen, I just realized. Zach Britton going to start to warm. Stanton got a single. Finally did something. Finally. Isbell 1 for 2 with a single. Infield single takes a strike 0-1. Jay gets a hydrate. I'm already out of Gatorade. It'll be an 0-1 to Isbell. Strike in the inside corner, 0-2. Yeah, Jay, it's just they're so tough to watch, man. As that slider misses inside, 1-2. Severino is dealing. As this one hammered to right, fairly deep, but Judge will make the catch. Tagging, but staying at second is McBroom, so 2 away here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Mondesi, who's 0 for 3 with a line out in his last at-bat. There's a strike right down Broadway, 0-1. Being 0-1 to Mondesi, sails outside 1-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-2. Inside slider misses 2-2. Now this one hit the first. Because of the shift, Voit is there, will take it himself, and Severino has pitched 8 shutout innings here in the Bronx. Wade pinch running for Stanton, goes to second on a wild pitch. Still nobody out here in the 9th, I believe. Or no, excuse me, 1 out. Judge struck out. I forgot, Judge struck out. As LeMahieu, so Britton will sit down. Chad Green will start to warm. Well, just like in my game, Greg Holland's stinking the place up there in New York. So Green will start to warm in case, but I think Severino's, we're going to send out for the 9th. As LeMahieu 0 for 3 tonight. Will face Junis. Take one outside, 1-0. So Voit, who's having a rough night, has got the hat trick. Jay, that's every player strikes out so much. Swing and a miss on a backdoor slider, 1-1. It just, they're all swinging for the fences, man, as that's fouled back out of play, 1-2. And so they get too much in their heads. They don't hang back. It'll be a 1-2 to DJ. Inside out to right. Merrifield makes the over-the-shoulder catch. 1 away. That brings up Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI single. His first hit of the series. As Judge chases a slider. 0-1 out in front of it. The 0-1 to Judge. Outside. 1-1. The 1-1 misses inside, 2-1. Fouled back and out of play. What's up, Styles? How's it going? 2-2 now to Judge. Yankees up 2-0, bottom 8, in what's been a great game if you like pitching. The 2-2 is outside, full count now to Judge. Didi Gregorius on deck. The 3-2. Swing and a miss on an inside sinker, strike 3. Judge got fooled, was expecting the breaking ball to come back, but instead it went down on the sinker. That brings up Didi Gregorius now 1 for 3 with a solo home run, which right now is really the only runs the Yankees might have needed. That's one that missed 0-1. 19th homer of the year, is 46th RBI. Oh, nice, Jay. That's a good one from Cleveland. As Didi Gregorius gets his 2nd of the night. Goodbye, baseball. Another second deck shot. His 20th of the year. His 2nd of the evening. Goodbye, baseball. Glorious Gregorius strikes again. And it's 3-0 Yankees. Well, somebody's seeing the ball well tonight. Only if we win, JC. And we won! Hey, hey! As that's fouled off to the right side, 0-1 by Voit. Voit singled and Wade scored. The Yankees come back again in the 9th. What a bunch of bums. Yeah, exactly, JC. You take him how you can get him, buddy. As Voit chases a sinker for low, 0-2. Oh, make me freaking sick, Aroldis Chapman. Worst, and then he gets the win. As swing and a miss there by Voit, strike 3. Perez will throw to first to complete the play. And we'll go top 9 here in the Bronx. But Didi Gregorius gets himself another solo home run. And the Yankees are now up 3-0. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly, Gibby. We got lucky. We got lucky. There's still bums. Okay? There's still a bunch of bums. And you're right. Wow, Atlanta's going to win game 1. Yeah, roll this Kratman. Yeah, all part of the plan. Andrew Benintendi leading off here against Severino. Hammers one to right center field. Goodbye, baseball. So Benintendi gets the Royals on the board. His 5th of the year. 407 feet. No, seriously, exactly, Smith. Like, there's still 106 miles an hour off the bat. And that's going to do it for Severino. Chad Green will come in now. They wanted to see if Sevy could go to complete game shutout. And then the Hawks win game 1, 116-113. Wow. Did not see that coming. And the Islanders and Lightning are going to overtime as Chad Green coming on for his potentially 18th save of the year. Hawks win game 1, 116-113. Well, you know, this could be interesting. You wonder if the Bucks are, I mean, they had a couple extra days off, but you wonder if they spent everything in the tank against the Nets. I mean, not to say they won't bounce back, but that's huge. Yeah, that's big, Gibby, to come back a couple times like that. For sure. Let's see if the Islanders and Lightning. Yeah, Gibby, I did see that. I saw the. Yeah, it's not over till it's over with them. As this is skied to deep center. Hicks is there, backing up a couple more steps, makes the catch in right center for the first out of the inning. Yeah, I can see it being a long series for sure, Gibby, as Jorge Soler now up at the plate. He's 0 for 3. So Merrifield, the first time he's retired today is by the closer, Green. This is fouled off on the right field line, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Soler, fouled off at the plate, 0-2. The 0-2 to Soler. Swing and a miss on a curveball, strike 3. Take care, Smith. Have a great night, buddy. We can all have a sigh of relief as the Yankees suck only a little bit tonight. As Perez hammers this on the left field line, foul, 0-1. Trey Young had 48. As that misses low to Perez, 1-1. Now swing and miss on a curveball, 1-2. Well, you want to get off the series on the right foot, Gibby. As that misses outside, 2-2. 2-2 to Perez. Outside, 3-2. Dozier on deck. The payoff pitch to Perez. Fouled off at the plate. Will do it again. Royals still down to their last strike. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the slider. Chad Green comes in, closes the door. The Royals get only 1 run against 8 innings from Luis Severino. Couple of home runs by Didi Gregorius, an RBI single by Judge, and that's all the Yankees needed. Yeah, Styles, your offense finally woke up against a bad Braves bullpen. No offense, Gibby. Severino improves to 9-2. Stringer drops to 5-6. Green gets his 18th save of the year. I have to imagine, yes, Didi's your player of the game. Severino scatters 8 hits over 8 innings, had the 5 strikeouts, again only the 1 run. Yeah, Gibby, Suns in 4. Suns in 4. JC. Yeah, Gibby, you guys, technically you have a bullpen, it's just not a good bullpen. Sorry. Sorry, all right, Gibby, sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, wow, Wright only went 2 innings. Okay, wow, whoo. I mean, sorry, Gibby, I'm sorry. It's usually your bullpen. It's usually your bullpen. Right, exactly. I apologize. I'm sorry. Usually it's your bullpen. I apologize. As Yankees look to try and win the rubber game here against J.C. Cloney. Jamison Tyne will get the start. Trae Young? I thought he scored 48. And yeah, Suns in 4. Yeah, Trae Young, 48. Giannis had 34, but obviously not enough. JC, they're not going to be in first. I don't know what you're talking about. Again, you're delusional, JC. You're delusional. You talk, you clearly just don't know baseball, JC. It's obvious. You're trying that reverse jinx garbage. I know what you're doing. Oh, there you go, Styles. Oh yeah, let's see. We got somebody hurt. Who looks like somebody in the outfield. Which we don't. Ah, there we go. This guy will have to play left. No, Florio will play against. He typically doesn't play against lefties, but he'll have to now. Actually, who's the DH? Oh, there we go. That's why. Mondau will DH. Actually, yeah, Mondau's the guy. He's the better hitter right now. Yeah, the Yankees are going to probably finish in third, guys. That's it, man. Yeah, like... Yeah, Gibby, the Braves are probably middle of the division, too. Your division's much more tightly compacted, though. JC, the Yankees are not going to sweep Boston. Not in Boston. You think the Yankees, I think we'll be lucky we take one of those games. Seriously. I do not think we sweep Boston in Boston. I get why you say that. Like, you think the Yankees are going to be mad, are going to try and do the reverse to what you guys did to us. It's not going to happen. Also, even if we did sweep you guys in a 3-game set, we're 4.5 back. You got to do some math. We sweep yous in Boston, it doesn't matter. We're still a game back of yous. Do some math, dude. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why we're not going to sweep yous. Trust me, the Yankees are, I already saved? Look at this. I'm yelling at JC to do math. Advance. Oh, the Rockies are interested. Let's look at the Rockies offer. Oh, actually, this isn't... Let's see. What's this kid's overall? Oh, he's an A prospect? It's good speed. And we're giving up a C starting pitcher. You know, they want the relief pitcher. That's what they're looking at. That's what they're looking for. You know what? 3-1 we won, Odoms. We won 3-1. He is a little older. That is true, Jay. Whereas these guys are 20 and I think they're in their young 20s. What do you... Oh, well, Crook's 25. Maybe if we get... Maybe if... I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Yeah, I'll still call them bums, JC. What's up, Sub-Zero? Long time no see, buddy. How's it going? What do you guys think? We pull the trigger on this trade, or we let it go? No? Alright. No go on this trade. It was interesting. It was curious. I thought about it for a second. But, we're going to pass on this one. So, Tyon versus Cloney now here. Rubber game with his 3-game set. Oh, yeah, Sub-Zero, we were just talking about that. The Hawks win by 3. Trae Young with 48. Yeah, Peter, I can't believe it either, buddy. I can't believe it either. Go to Yankee Stadium. Severino's exhausted. Green's still good to go. Tyon ready to go. Cloney's a lefty. So we're going to sit Frazier tonight for Dominguez. Clint will bat 8th. Gio 7th. Everybody else, let's see, against the lefties, you know, we didn't do too so good the last time. So actually, Didi will drop down to 8, and then Judge, Voit, Hicks, Real Muto, Gio, Clint, and then Didi and Jason against the lefty Cloney. We'll go with that lineup. No, nobody thought the Hawks would do what they're doing, Gibby. Rogers, oh, well. That's all right, Sub-Zero. We appreciate you hanging out. It's okay if you lurk. Oh, that's not bad, Jay, at all. I think that's a pretty solid trade, actually. Odoms, you know what, I'm super hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. I had a really light lunch. So I don't know if I'll go 3. All right, JC. I'm glad I inspired you, buddy. As Tyon making the start. That says something, Gibby. As Mondesi leading things off here, hitting 261. Will lead things off. Takes a strike in the outside corner. 0-1 outside black, actually. Good pitch there from Tyon. Now the heater popped up to shallow left field. Long run for Dominguez. He won't get there as it lands foul. So 0-2. They played Mondesi to pull slightly. Now curveball low, 1-2. It was Styles, as this is fouled off to the right side. We lost 2 games we played, 3 games we played. Yeah, JC, you got to learn not to rage quit, buddy. As a high fastball, swung and a miss, strike 3, blew it by him, 1 away. Here in the top of the first, that brings up now Andrew Benintendi. Had himself his 5th home run of the year yesterday. The only run of the game for the Royals. I mean, Jay, that's not a bad DH. Peter, I think they would trade him for the right deal. I'll send Herman and Torres to the Reds as this one, Benintendi, starting to get that boomstick heated up as it's his 2nd home run in as many at-bats. And the Royals are on the board. It's 1-0 Kansas City. They shouldn't, Styles. That's not a bad deal, Jay. They shouldn't, Styles, but I would give Torres and Herman to the Reds for Winker. And Brett Gardner, too. Throw in Brett Gardner. I enjoy it, JC, as Merrifield now comes up to the plate, 320 average. Had 3 hits in yesterday's game, all singles. Takes a strike there, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Witt. Takes another strike with another fastball, 0-2. That's fine, JC. I mean, you play what you want, buddy. I mean, that's whatever you enjoy. It's your game. As a curveball fouled off at the plate, still 0-2. Good job by Merrifield just to get a piece of that. Now a slider smacked to right. Judge ranging to his right. Makes the catch the second out of the inning. Yeah, I can't stand him anymore either, Styles. He's done. He's done. It's a fourth outfielder at best. As we look at the Royals lineup, we saw Mondesi, then Benintendi, Merrifield, Soler DHing, coming up to the plate, then Perez, Hunter Dozier, Jay Bruce in right, Ryan McBroom at first, and Kyle Isbell in center field. Soler hitting .262. Having a rough series. Swings through that one, 0-1. 10 homers, 45 RBIs overall. Yeah, he can field and he can run. That's about it, Styles. Odom's, oh yeah, prime Brett Gardner is very different from end of his career Brett Gardner. As this one skied to right center, because of the shift, it's gonna fall in for a base hit. Judge backing up Hicks. Soler thinks about going for third, but he'll hold at second with a 2-out double. His 19th double of the year, his second hit of the series. They still have him, Peter? As Perez hitting .229. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. I mean, honestly, anybody who's mashing in AAA, call him up, Peter. Seriously, like, I'm anything goes at this point. As that's fouled off by Perez, 1-1. Taillon trying to hold the Royals to only a run. That misses outside, 2-2. 3-2, another slider just outside. Dozier on deck. This one chopped to second. LeMahieu is there. He'll fire to first. Oh, it pulls Voit off the bag. Everybody's going to be safe. LeMahieu, a rare error, only his second error of the year. And Taillon's going to have to work a little harder now to get out of this first. Wow. Oh, there you go, JC. So Dozier now up at the plate, hits right, he's pretty good, hammers the first pitch fastball foul, 0-1. Taillon got what he needed. He was going to get the ground ball out as that misses low, 1-1. And LeMahieu double clutched and threw it away. It'll be a 1-2 to Dozier. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Back towards LeMahieu, he'll get another chance. He'll fire to first in time, and that'll end the inning. A lot of pitches from Taillon because of the error, but only the one run. As Benintendi gets the Royals on the board early, we go bottom one, 1-0. It's a golf game. You play golf, JC. Odoms, I don't know. In the game, he's great. In real life, no. Is J.C. Cloney making his third start of the year, an 0-2 record, a 6.1 ERA. See if the Yankees can mash against him. Had 8 strikeouts and 2 walks so far in his 2 starts. LeMahieu, 303 average, 17 homers, 40 RBIs. Cloney throws a fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curve. As LeMahieu rolls this over to the left side. Mondesi backhands. Fires the first in time to just get DJ one away. As we saw LeMahieu roll one over, then Judge is coming up next. Voit, Aaron Hicks in center. JT Realmuto batting 5th. Gio Urshela 6th. Quinn Frazier DHing batting 7th today. Didi Gregorius batting 8th. And Jason Dominguez, the rookie in left, batting 9th. No, it's brand new. It comes out Friday, JC. As Aaron Judge gives one a deep shot to left, but this is going to be caught as it just seemed to die. I thought that was going a lot farther. Catch is made out there and left by Benintendi for the second out of the inning. Good timing. The wind is also blowing in today, which does not help. No, I do not think Scherzer stays in Washington either, Odoms, as Voit rolls this to third because of the shift. Dozier there fires the first in time in a quick 1-2-3 inning for Cloney. We go top 2, Yankees down 1-0. Jay Bruce hitting .250 now. Steps into the box, 5 homers, 15 RBIs. Takes a strike, 0-1. That's also true. He's probably getting traded, Peter. As this curveball hammered on the right field line, foul. Just out in front of it. Taillon hung one, but fortunately was off speed enough that he pulled it foul. As now Bruce takes one inside, 1-2. Odoms, that would make a lot of sense, actually, as that misses inside 2-2. The 2-2 to Jay Bruce. Popped them up. Jammed him with the inside slider again. Judge is there in deep right. Makes the catch. The first out of the inning. Yeah, Yankee legend, Peter. Yeah. We look now at the Yankee defense again. Dominguez gets the start in left. Hicks in center. Judge in right. Urshela at third. Didi Gregorius at short. LeMahieu at second. Voit at first. And JT Realmuto behind the plate. Ryan McBroom now up, hitting .238. Takes a strike in the outer part of the plate. 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to McBroom. Fastball chopped to short. Didi there. Fires the first in time. 2 away. Biggest clown in baseball. As Isbell hitting .310, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. I don't know, Bryce Harper? He's up there, Styles. As that misses high and outside, 1-0. Soto, I think, is a clown, constantly mocking the pitchers. There's a strike in the outside corner, 1-1. Oh, I mean, the commissioner. Oh, Manfred is I thought you meant, like, players. You're talking about, Rob Manfred's the worst commissioner in baseball history. As there's called strike 3, caught him looking. And Taillon seems to be settling down here. We go bottom 2. Yankees down 1-0. Yeah, Machado's up there. Machado, Tatis, anybody in San Diego. And Odoms, I don't blame you. Franco had an amazing game. But if you're talking just to me, Rob Manfred, I hate Rob Manfred. As Aaron Hicks now at the plate hitting .342, 22 homers, 50 RBIs. Had his first stolen base of the year yesterday. As the inside outs this one to right center field, fairly deep. Isbell, though, has a beat on it, makes the running grab for the first out of the inning. You now look at the Royals defense. Benintendi in left, Isbell in center, Bruce in right, Dozier at third, Mondesi at short, Merrifield at second, Broom at first, Perez behind the plate. The Royals have probably the worst defense in baseball. Yeah, he does, Odoms. That's true. It's JT Realmuto hitting .345, hammers an inside fastball foul 0-1. That's what I'm saying. Basically, anybody in San Diego, Peter. 24 homers, 44 RBIs for JT. It'll be an 0-1 to Cloney, as he got 4. That was the first swing and a miss there, 0-2. I think that was the first out. This is the first Yankee hitter to see more than one pitch. That's fair, Jay. I mean, I don't blame you. Albies has more power. I completely understand it. I like Adam Frazier a lot. And so I went with him. I think he's a little better defender, too. As this one smacked up the middle and threw for a base hit. Isbell's going to try and cut it off in the gap. JT's going to try and stretch a single into a double, and he's in there. It's a 1-out double for JT Realmuto, showing off the wheels. His 16th double of the year, and that'll bring up Gio Urshela now. Yeah, that's a good rating for him, Styles. First pitch to Gio's in the dirt, blocked by Perez, 1-0. That's what I'm saying. That's a good rating. You should be lucky he's not a 78 or a 79. It'll be a 1-0 to Gio. Fouls back to changeup 1-1. Gio, .338 average. Yeah, well, he deserves it. As Gio swings and misses at a high fastball, 1-2. Oh, he is now a 78? Oh, there you go. As Gio smacks this to right. Oh, it's knocked down by the first baseman. And the flip is in time to get Gio. Realmuto stayed at second. So now 2 away, and that brings up Clint Frazier. .299 average, a 9-game hitting streak, 10 homers, 29 RBIs. Yeah, he was better in Tampa. He's not been the same since he got pulled in the World Series by Cash. Honestly, that was what got in his head. 0-1 now to Frazier as he chases the low changeup. The 0-1 to Clint, fouled back out of play, 0-2. So Gio robbed of a base hit there by McBroom. Now the 0-2, Clint punches it to second. Merrifield there fires the first in time, and that'll end the inning. So the double's wasted as we go top 3, 1-0 Royals. Yeah, I like Hosmer too. I wish he stayed in Kansas City, Styles, but dude had to get paid. I get that. And yeah, Odoms, Mullins is very good down in Baltimore. As Adalberto Mondesi now, flied out in his first at-bat, takes a strike, 0-1. I'm not a big Darvish guy, Peter, honestly. Oh, I like Mark Melancon in the bullpen. Yeah, who, Darvish or, as that misses low and it's like 2-1. Sorry, Sonic, that's a rough one, buddy. It'll be a 2-1 now to Mondesi. Fouled back out of play, 2-2. Hosmer's contract isn't very good either. As this one grounded to second, LeMahieu backhands, flips the first in time, one away. Yeah, Joe Girardi trying to get in Scherzer's head last night was questionable with having him get his pants checked for like 3 times in his head and all that other stuff. And yes, Styles, we agree there. Can't stand any of the Astros either. And sometimes you have those games, Sonic. Sometimes you have those games, especially if the wind was blowing in. As Benintendi, 1 for 1 with that solo home run. Right now, that's the difference in the game, as that misses low, 1-1. No, Odoms, I hate Bregman. Bregman, that whole infield. Swing and a miss there, 1-2, especially that whole infield. Bregman, Correa, Altuve in particular. Backdoor slider smack towards Gio because of the shift from the shortstop position. Fires the first in time, 2 away. Yeah, can't stand them. Yeah, I know, Jay, they're on a roll. Look, they're a good team. That's the thing. They were a good team that probably didn't need to cheat to begin with. There's a strike. But speaking of the Royals, now there's reports that the Royals cheated in 2015. This is just a disaster for baseball. Absolute disaster. As the 0-1 swung on and missed by Merrifield, 0-2. Yeah, Gurriel, yeah, all of them, as that's fouled off, still 0-2. Be another 0-2 from Tyon. This one lined towards short on a short hop. Didi there. Fires the first in time. 3 ground ball outs for Tyon. As we go to the bottom of the third, Yankees still down 1-0. You know, Odoms, you might be right. You might be right. I'm not going to lie. You might be right, but we'll never know. As Didi Gregorius, 329 average, 20 homers, 47 RBIs. Steps into the box. The only lefty in the lineup tonight. Inside-out swing on a fastball, 0-1. Styles, I wouldn't go that far. As Didi skies one towards left center because of the shift, a long run for Isbell, but he'll get there for the first out of the inning. Yes, Sonic, I brought up Jason Dominguez. I needed more speed off the bench. Hitting 308 overall, 3 homers, 9 RBIs. Has done very well as the 4th outfielder alongside Talkman. As he fouls off a fastball there, 0-1. I agree more with Odoms than you, Styles. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Jason. Inside out it towards center field, jammed him a bit. Isbell is there, will make the catch on his fellow rookie center fielder. 2 away. You're right, Sonic, it is. It's very similar. Yeah, I mean, your guys are probably right. It's just a shame that it got tarnished by all that cheating. Otherwise, these guys would be freaking celebrated. As this is rolled over to Mondesi again. He'll fire to first in time, and that'll end the third. Yankees go 1-2-3 again. We go top 4, still 1-0 Kansas City. Can the Yankees get a run? Might be the first to 2 this game. Soler 1 for 1 with the double. 50th pitch of the night from Tyon, or the day I should say, takes a strike at the belt. 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Soler. Low, 1-1. The 1-1 slider chopped foul. Just missed it. Hung it a bit. Yeah, he hung that one, did Tyon. That was middle out. That one's outside. 2-2. Laying off of it is Soler. The 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece of that backdoor curveball. Still 2-2. As this one hammered to deep center field, Hicks is there. Drifting back, still back on the track, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. I don't hate Hinch that much, Styles. Not as much as the players. Because I admit this, I do not like Rafael Devers. I hate Rafael Devers. This foul back, I play 0-1. But also, he's a liability at third base. This is a kid who's going to be a DH later in his career. He cannot play the field. Yeah, that's the thing. Devers is a liability. He's Swiss cheese at third base. He's terrible. Gio should be a Gold Glover this year at third. And I know that the stats aren't there, but if the Yankee lineup was producing better, Gio's numbers would be higher. As this slider back up the middle, that's a base hit for Perez. So I put Gio. I'm a Yankee fan. I put Gio. So a one-out single, that brings up Dozier, who's 0 for 1. As this one skied to right and deep. Going back is Judge, still back at the track. It's gone! A 2-run bomb for Dozier, his 9th of the year. 352 feet, and the Royals now have a massive 3-0 lead. Probably not this year, Styles. Probably not this year. A wall scraper, but it counts all the same, and Judge just couldn't get the elevation to time the jump, as that brings up Jay Bruce now, who's 0 for 1. Takes one high, 1-0. So a bloop and a blast get the Royals up 3-0, and the way the Yankees are swinging the bats, that might be all they need, as Clooney's pitching the game of his life through 3 innings. That's low and inside, 2-1. Bruce flied out to deep right in his first at-bat. Now lines this one to third. Well, short technically, but Gio there because of the shift, 2 away. That brings up Ryan McBroom, who's 0 for 1. Would love to get Tyon through 6, as this is fouled back out of play 0-1. That misses inside, 1-1. Just because we don't have our long reliever, Mills, today. That misses low, 2-1. Although I suppose Loaiza can go 2 innings. It's been a couple of weeks since we've done that with him. That misses outside, 3-1 to McBroom. So if this goes 5. I heard it's going to be amazing too, honestly, as this has popped up. Got beat on a fastball. Hicks in straightaway center. Makes the catch to end the 4th, but the Royals get themselves a pair on Dozier's 9th of the year. We go bottom 4. Yankees down 3-0. Aaron Judge, 0 for 1. Hit a deep fly ball to left earlier. And the wind carrying in today, so amazing that Dozier's homer got out of here. And Benintendi's for that matter. 0-1 now to Judge, who's 4 for his last 12, even though it seems he's an ice cold. The 0-1 to Judge, swinging a miss on a high cutter, 0-2. But yeah, I heard SummerSlam's going to be great this year, as that misses low and inside, 1-2. It's in Vegas. I mean, if I got tickets, I'd go. They're going to be expensive, though. Be a 1-2 to Judge. Checks his swing, 2-2. Got to start working the count here on Clooney. Only 25 pitches here at the beginning of the 4th. The 2-2, inside out it, back up the middle. That'll be a base hit, so Judge delivers another single. And that'll bring up Luke Voit now, who's 0 for 1. Anything but a double play, Lukey. Anything but a double play. Come on. First pitch to Luke. It's hammered, but he's going to pull it foul. 0-1. That was the pitch to hit, but out in front of that slow changeup as Jay gets a posture check. The 0-1 sails outside, 1-1. Yeah, I've heard, was it Cena, you mean, Styles? That misses outside the Voit, 2-1. Clooney's 30th pitch of the day. Is hammered up the middle, but this is going to hang up there enough for Isbell to make the catch. Voit hit an absolute frozen rope to straightaway center, but right now he just can't buy a hit. And now that brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 0 for 1. Good contact on a good pitch to hit as Hicks fouls off a fastball 0-1. Again, please no double play. Judge off of first, 1 out, bottom 4, Yankees down by 3. Hicks chases a low changeup, bottom just fell out of it, 0-2. Trying to keep the ball low and trying to get that ground ball. I've heard that too, actually, as that misses low to Hicks, 1-2. I mean, that would be something. They might be trying to finally give him that 17th championship that's been eluding him. As that misses outside to Hicks, 2-2. Yeah, I mean, I think I like heel reigns, but it would make sense for Cena to come back as a face. As this could be 2. This one flipped the second for 1 on the first. It's a 6-4-3 double play. Good curveball there by Cloney. Got Hicks to roll one over. We go top 5. Yankees down 3-0. Isbell 0 for 1. Pops it up. First pitch swinging. Urshela off a third. Near the Royals dugout. Makes the catch near the camera well for the first out of the inning. That brings up Mondesi. He's 0 for 2. You guys know if John Cena gets one more world championship, he'll break Ric Flair's record. He's tied right now with Flair. As there's a strike, 0-1. Now this is pop foul and out of play. Quickly 0-2 to Mondesi. The 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2. Likely Taillon's last inning of work. Well, we might get him to go to 6th. As backdoor slider rolled over to LeMay, who has to charge. Flip to first, just gets the speedy Mondesi by a stride. 2 away. I keep hearing about all this stuff about Brock Lesnar. I hope he doesn't come back, Styles. I hate him more than Cena at this point. Is that one called high? Ooh, looked like a strike to me. 1-0, though, to Benintendi. As that misses low. 2-0 to Benintendi. Now an inside slider paints gets the corner. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Hammered back to them towards the mound. Taillon there will flip the first, and it's a 1-2-3-5 for Jameson Taillon. We will go bottom 5. Yankees still down 3-0. As JT Realmuto 1 for 1 with a double, one of the 2 Yankee hits. And yeah, I think we're gonna get Loaizaga up in the pen to pitch a couple innings here, and we're gonna pull Taillon. Yeah, I know, Styles. That's the thing. Is like I hate that because he was a part-timer. As Realmuto rolls this over to third. Dozier there, fires the first, in time, 1 away. The Cloney's curveball has really been working for him tonight. Yeah, Bauer's definitely a clown too, Odoms. Gio Urshela, he's 0 for 1. Smacks this to short. Mondesi there, backhands, fires the first, in time, 2 away. And now bring up Clint Frazier, 0 for 1 with the ground out as well. Been spotting his pitches real well, has Cloney. Clint swings and misses on an inside cutter, 0-1. Yeah, for some people, Styles. As Clint swings to a fastball now, 0-2. 40th pitch of the day from Cloney on its way. Outside, 1-2. As Frazier lays off the changeup. It'll be a 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hit the fastball well, but didn't get the good wood on it. McBroom off of first makes the catch as he waves everybody off, and we go top 6. Yankees still down 3-0. You know what? I'm gonna keep Taillon in. See if he can get through 6. Merrifield 0 for 2. Takes a strike on the inside black, 0-1. If I can get Taillon through 6, I'll be happy. As this one's grounded to Didi. Backhands. Fires the first. In time, 1 away. Yeah, Odoms, I just, for some reason, can't seem to get a hit off this guy. He throws that slow garbage. Is Soler 1 for 2. Now up at the plate. Popped foul. This will reach the seats. 0-1. Only 2 hits. A Judge single and a Real Muto double. It'll be a 1-1 to Soler. Low and outside, 2-1. 3-1 now to Soler. Perez on deck. And this one is hammered to deep right center field. This one is going to be off the base of the wall. Yeah, I know, Odoms. Usually I hit lefties well, but I'm just not today. I don't know what to say. So that'll be Soler's second double of the day, and that's going to do it for Tyon. In will come Loaizaga. Try and finish this inning, his 22nd appearance of the year. 2-1 out of the pen, a 2.91 ERA. I mean, even that got robbed of a couple of hits. Voit got robbed of a hit. Judge got robbed of a home run. Well, not robbed, but it should have gone out. If it was a better day, the wind wasn't blowing in, Judge's ball would have been a home run. Perez 1 for 2 with a single, a run scored, takes one just inside, says the umpire. 1-0. Now a changeup at the knees for a strike, 1-1. Now a curveball a little low, 2-1. Fouls a fastball back out of play, does Perez, 2-2. Curveball misses outside, 3-2. Dozier on deck. He had that 2-run home run in his last at-bat. As Perez rolls one over, foul, still 3-2. Now a curveball pulled to third. Oh, it gets by Gio Urshela. And it gets by Dominguez because I didn't expect it to get by Gio, and then it took control of Dominguez. That should have been a single. It's a double for Perez, and it's 4-0 Kansas City. This game, we're not coming back this game. Magic number's 4. I think that's ridiculous, Jay. I think people don't know what they're talking about. They're just jealous that he had 4 World Series and dominated his era with 3,000 hits. You can't say a guy had 3,500 hits and you say he's overrated. It's ridiculous. Dozier, deep fly to left. Dominguez there will make the catch. Perez will tag but stay put at second. 2 away here in the 6th. It's just one of those days. If Gio makes that pick, it's a different game, as that misses high, 1-0. So that run is charged to Tyon. His line is now finished, as that misses outside to Jay Bruce, 2-0. 3-0 as the curveball misses. And a 4-pitch walk from Loaizaga. So 2 on with 2 outs for Ryan McBroom, who's 0 for 2. There's a strike right down Broadway, 0-1. In what sense, Styles? Because I disagree. That misses low, 1-1. That was all right, Jay. How's yours? I think A-Rod was a better power hitter, obviously. I mean, but A-Rod wasn't a leader. That misses just outside, 2-2. Strike 3 called on the outside. Black McBroom down looking. So we go bottom 6, but the Royals get another run. Yankees down 4-0. A-Rod is a jerk, Jay. You're right. So Didi 0 for 1. Smacks this down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. It's a shift double for Gregorius. Long run for Benintendi, but Didi pulls into second. Yeah, exactly. Another steroid user. Didi's 23rd double of the year, and that'll bring up Jason Dominguez. Dominguez 0 for 1. And he tries to bunt his way on. He's done that a couple of times this year. But unfortunately, he bunts it foul, and that's just the way the day has gone. That was a good pitch to bunt, too. It'll be an 0-1 from Cloney. Swing and a miss on a low fastball, 0-2. The 0-2 to the rookie. Pulled to the left side. Oh, and they're gonna get Didi at third. Dominguez will hustle into second. It'll go as a fielder's choice. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu now. Well, at least now Dominguez will definitely score on a single. A-Rod was a better power hitter. He wasn't a better overall hitter. As DJ down the right field line. Oh, and it slices foul. It's been that kind of day for the Yankees. Yeah, Styles, well, a lot of people are wrong. The 0-1 to LeMahieu. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. One away, bottom six. Yankees losing 4-0. That sails outside to LeMahieu, 1-2. Yeah, I know, Jay. I hear ya. It'd be nice if Jeter was one of these legendary diamonds. It'll be a 1-2 to DJ. Outside again, 2-2. 50th pitch of the day from Cloney. Inside out at the right. This time it will get down. It's a fair ball. It's a base hit for LeMahieu. Dominguez will score easily. So the Yankees are on the board. It's 4-1 now. LeMahieu delivers an RBI single, and that brings up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a single in his last at-bat. It would be a sick card. You're right, Styles. Postseason Jeter, maybe? As Judge chases the changeup, 0-1. Judge hitting lefties much better than righties this year. Chases another changeup, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Aaron. Oh, they call it a ball. Looked like it was strike 3, but after all the low, slow stuff, the high, hard stuff, fooled the umpire too. It'll be a 1-2 now to Judge. This one rolled over to the left side, another double play ball. Mondesi to second for 1 on the first. It's a 6-4-3 double play. Second one of the day, hit into by the Yankees, but they get on the board. We go top 7, Yankees down by 3. Yeah, something like that, exactly, Styles. 98, 99, 2000, any of those years. Even 2001. This has popped up to shallow left center, but Dominguez, with that blazing speed, will get there for the first out of the inning. That brings up Mondesi now, who's 0 for 1. Oh, yeah, the 0-1 Randy Johnson, Jay. Yeah. As it's 0-1 now to Isbell. And now skies this one to left field. This will get down for a base hit. Dominguez will cut it off. Isbell a wide turn at first, but he'll hold with a single. And now that will bring up Andrew Benintendi. Sorry, that was Mondesi who singled to right at the left. That's a strike to Benintendi, 0-1. Now a changeup misses low, 1-1. Isbell was the one who popped up in the first at-bat. Curveball inside, 2-1. And then this one hit the deep right center field. This one is going to be one hop off the wall. Hicks will get it in as quick as he can. They're waving Mondesi home. The throw is up the line, and Mondesi scores. It's 5-1 Kansas City. And the Yankee bullpen just cannot do it again. As this is popped up on the infield. Didi there near second will make the catch for the second out of the inning. That would be unbelievable, that Barry Bonds card, yeah. As Jorge Soler, 2 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a run scored. Takes one inside, 1-0. So the Royals on the verge of taking 2 of 3 from the Yankees, and the Yankees will split this small homestand 3 games, 3-3 basically. As that misses outside, 2-1. As this one line to LeMahieu, he'll catch it on a fly. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees down by a grand slam. So Eliza gives up a run in an inning in 2/3. Wonder if it's just because he just hasn't worked a lot lately. As Justin Wilson now will start to warm and pitch the 8th. Luke Voit 0 for 2 today. He's given the ball a ride a couple of times. He fouls this back out of play, 0-1. In the game, yeah, Jay, I don't know, man. It'll be an 0-1 to Luke. Fouled back out of play, 0-2. J.C. Cloney pitching into the 7th inning. Swing and a miss. Voit late on a fastball. Strike 3. Yeah, I think a lot of the steroid stuff, though, they're shying away from it now, Styles. And that's only the first strikeout of the day for Cloney. Nothing but contact all day long. Oh, yeah, stop. Yeah, there you go. Aaron Hicks now up at the plate. Fouls off a curveball. 0-1. Cloney, that was his first K that comes in the 7th inning. Nothing but ground balls all day long from the Yankees. As Hicks fouls off another fastball, 0-2. Ground balls, a couple doubles, but nothing else really. As Hicks pops this up to right, this will slice foul and reach the seats. It'll be an 0-2 to Hicks. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So after not striking anybody out all day long, Cloney's got a pair here in the 7th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 with a double. Swings through a fastball there, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to JT. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. This one hammered to left center field. Fairly deep. Still going back is Isbell, but again, the wind is blowing in. And it dies just shy of the track. We go top 8 now. Yankees down still 5-1 as Justin Wilson making his 20th appearance of the year. Yeah, 16 and 17 were both some of my favorites for sure. As Wilson getting warmed up here. Leading things off, Salvador with 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Salvador Perez takes the strike, 0-1. Now Cutter in on the hands, popped him up. Wilson comes in off the mound, settles under it, and he'll make the catch himself for the first out of the inning. That's fair, Jay. That's fair. I mean, I started playing when I started getting both systems. It's Hunter Dozier, 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. That misses high from Wilson, 1-0. The 1-0 line down the right field line. It's a base hit. It's going to be a shift double for Dozier. So today is Dozier day as he gets his second big hit of the day. A 1-out double here against Wilson. His 13th double of the year. And that brings up Jay Bruce, who's 0 for 2 with a walk. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Now fouls one back into play, 0-2. Yeah, is this one grounded to first? Voit is there. He'll take it himself. Staying at third, moving to third, I should say, is Dozier, and that brings up Ryan McBroom now. McBroom 0 for 3. Fouls back a Cutter out of play, 0-1. Now takes a high fastball for a strike, 0-2. Now this one popped up to left, fairly deep, but playable. Dominguez settles underneath it and makes the catch to retire the side. So despite the double, the Royals finally do not score. And we are going into the bottom of the 8th. Yankees running out of outs as G. Urshela 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs. No reason to, I think we can keep Wilson. Yeah, I'll look at the matchups. That misses outside to Gio, 1-0. Scott Barlow and Jesse Hahn starting to warm in the Royal bullpen. Yeah, I think we just keep Wilson in. I'll warm Greg Holland. Just in case he gets into any trouble, but first, the 1-0 to Gio is hammered down the left field line, slicing foul. 1-1. Had a couple of those today. Some real good shots that just sliced foul. The 1-1 to Gio. Hammered to straightaway center field. Isbell going back, still back, and he makes the catch on a perfect fly ball to the track. Again, the wind blowing in, and it just died at the warning track for Gio. Unbelievable. Clint Frazier now up at the plate. He's 0 for 2. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. As Jay gets another posture jack. The 0-1 to Clint. Little dribbler to the left side. Dozier there. Fires the first in time, 2 away. Jay gets a dab, and now he gets a hydrate. Didi Gregorius 1 for 2 with a double. Just some bad luck. The wind was blowing in. That ball should have carried out of here. I don't care what anybody says. Clooney's 70th pitch of the day is fouled off to the left side, 0-1. And Styles gets a hydrate. As Didi fouls off a changeup now, 0-2. Clooney absolutely shutting down the Yankees. That misses outside, 1-2. That just drives me nuts. Perfect fly ball, deep center, caught at the track. That misses inside the Didi, 2-2. Like, are you kidding me? I get the wind's blowing in, but it's not blowing in that hard. Swing and a miss. Didi Gregorius out in front of the changeup, strike 3. We go top 9. Yankees still down, 5-1. As Isbell fouls off this fastball, 0-1. Now swing and a miss, tied up on that inside heater. Quickly 0-2. And now good morning, good afternoon, good night. Strike 3 on the slider. 1 away here in the 9th. And that'll bring up Mondesi, who's 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. Pops it up foul on the right field line. 0-1. Oh, that's great, Styles. Yeah, I completely forgot about the hockey game. So they force game 7 as that cutter misses just outside, 1-1. Now this one punched to first. Voigt on a short hop takes it himself, 2 away. Now Andrew Benintendi, 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. Takes a strike in the outside part of the plate, 0-1. Now the fastball inside, 1-1. Another fastball ripped foul, 1-2. This one punched to the left side. Gio charges, fires the first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Wilson. That's huge, Styles. Yeah, that's huge, man. We go bottom 9. Last chance for the Yankees. I gotta put my phone in the charger. Scott Barlow coming in for Kansas City to close it out. Oh, come on. There it is. It kept falling off the charger for some reason. So, last chance for the Yankees here in the rubber game of this 3-game set against Kansas City. Barlow on the mound to try and close it out for the rookie Clooney to get his first big league win. First pitch from Barlow. There's a strike with the slider, 0-1. Slider, fastball, curveball pitcher. It'll be an 0-1 to Dominguez. Fouled back out of play, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Jason. This one in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle, slow roller, tough play for Merrifield. Throws the first, just gets to Speedy Dominguez by half a step. 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And as we look now again, Clooney, 3 Ks, 1 run, 4 hits in 8 innings. That brings up LeMahieu, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Yankees down to their, well, almost their last hope as LeMahieu pops it up to shallow left. Mondesi makes the catch on the run. 2 away. Now they're down to their last out in the form of Aaron Judge. 1 for 3 with a single back in the 4th. The first pitch fouled back out of play, 0-1. Judge right on that slider. Just a hair late. Now fouls off a fastball, 0-2. Yankees down to their last strike. The 0-2 to Judge. Swung on and driven to Mondesi. This should do it. Fires the first, and it in time. McBroom had to stretch for it, but he kept his foot on the bag. And the Royals come to Yankee Stadium and take 2 of 3 from the Yankees. So Benintendi, your player of the game. Cloney gets the win. Tyon the loss. Yes, Cloney gets his first big league win. His ERA drops to 4, under 4. After an absolutely dominating performance, Tyon's ERA goes over 3, giving up 4 runs in 5 1/3 innings. Now the Yankees will head up to Boston. So the Yankees, a short homestand, go 3-3. Maybe you wonder if they were looking ahead to the divisional games against the Red Sox. As the Padres make an offer. Matt Strom, $29.71 for... you know what? I don't want the, I don't want to take on that salary. That's simple. So we'll save the game. All right, do or die time, guys. You guys want to see one more or you want to call tonight? All right, Sonic, we'll try. We'll try to deliver. Goodness. So Jordan Montgomery heading up to Boston, heading up to Fenway. Styles wants one more. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Wilson that good. ERA up to down to 2.42. Chad Green's ERA down to 2.36. Loizagas, he will not pitch today. His ERA is back up over 3. After getting an inning and 2/3 there. Womp womp. His ERA is at 3. Tyon's ERA is at 3. Montgomery will get the start. Judge will get the night off. Talkman will play against Richards. You know what? So will Luke Voigt. Mike Ford will get the start at first. Everybody else will, we're going to put Clinton left again. So DJ, let's see, Ford will move Ford down. And actually, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have Hicks bat 3rd, Didi 4th, Realmuto 5th. We're going to move up Gio. This way we got the nice lefty-righty, righty-lefty, righty-lefty switch hitter basically going on. What's up, Farmers? How's it going, buddy? So, all right, so Jay says to start off fresh against the Red Sox. Styles and Sonic say go one more. Farmers, I'm sorry, Farmers, that you're a sad Twins fan. I think we're going to do one more, though, guys. Is he out for the year? I thought he was missing only a month, Farmers. Or is it like 3 months or something? I heard he got hurt, but so yeah, we'll do one more here. Garrett Richards against Jordan Montgomery. That's 2-1. Votes 2-1. I say we'll go for it. Ugh, that is heartbreaking, Farmers. Another month, that's what I heard, yeah. So Garrett Richards making his 16th start of the year, a 7-5 record, a 5.26 ERA. He will start things off against DJ LeMahieu, 302 average, 17 homers, 41 RBIs. First pitch to DJ, swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Slider, fastball, sinker, curveball pitcher. The 0-1 foul, not going to play 0-2. Yeah, that is heartbreaking, Farmers. Ugh. The 0-2 to DJ. Chases one out of the zone, strike 3. The umpire helped out with the wild pitch there. Kept it close. JC's out for a month. He's going to be out for a month, JC. That brings up Mike Tauchman now. 293 average, 3 homers, 9 RBIs. First pitch to Tauchman is hammered to right and fairly deep. Going back and still back. It's one hop over the wall and right. A ground rule double. Tauchman's 7th double of the year. Almost got around that pesky pole. And that brings up Aaron Hicks now hitting .338. First pitch from Richards is back up the middle. Oh, but Richards snags it. That looked like it was destined for center field. Helping out his own cause as he fires the first 2 away. So you look at the Yankees starting lineup. LeMahieu followed by Tauchman, who's at second. Hicks, Gregorius, Real Muto. Ford gets to start at first. Urshela at third. Adam Frazier DHing, batting 8th. And Clint Frazier batting 9th. I don't know, Farmers. I think Brian Cashman's a real moron, honestly. 329 average, 20 homers, 47 RBIs for Didi Gregorius. First pitch to Didi, smack to the left side. Bogarts is there. I believe that's Bogarts. Fires the first in time, and the Tauchman double goes for naught. That's not Bogarts. We go bottom 1. No score. No, they traded Ford. They traded Ford to Tampa Bay, which was stupid, and I don't know why they wanted Wandy Peralta. I don't get it. Jordan Montgomery. Peralta's not bad, but I wouldn't have made that trade. 15th start of the year as Bogarts DHing, 11 homers, 37 RBIs, a 287 average. First pitch here against Montgomery is high, 1-0. Excuse me, from Montgomery. Bogarts hits lefties very well. Takes a strike on the inside part of the plate, 1-1. Yeah, he went back to they traded Ford to Tampa Bay for $100,000 and a player to be named later. That looked like a strike, but Bogarts gets the call, 2-1. That's very funny, Farmers. Swinging a miss on a curveball there, 2-2. The 2-2 to Xander. Chopped up the middle. LeMahieu there, ranging far to his right. Fires the first in time. 1 away. Good play by DJ there. You look at the Red Sox starting lineup. Bogarts is DHing. Verdugo in center. JD Martinez in left. Devers at third. Bobby Dahlbeck at first. Hunter Renfroe is the guy in right. Marwin Gonzalez getting the start at short. Kike Hernandez at second. And Kevin Plawecki behind the plate. That brings up Verdugo now, hitting .314. Been in a bit of a slump lately. Takes one inside, 1-0. Well, I mean, you gotta, right? When you're struggling, no offense, you're struggling as much as you are, Farmers, you gotta fix that pen. As this changeup is fouled off to the left side, 1-1. The 1-1 to Verdugo. Popped fouled in the left field line, 1-2. Because, Farmers, he was hitting .335 when he came to Yankee Stadium. So his average has dropped, as that's called strike 3, caught him looking, 2 away. His average has dropped about 21, 22 points since we saw him about 2 weeks ago.
The left fielder,
Yeah, borderline, it caught the black. So it brings up JD Martinez hitting .295, fouls this one off and out of play, 0-1. So yeah, to me, dropping 22 points in your batting average, you're slumping a bit, right? As there's a strike. Good change up there to Martinez, 0-2. Now chops the curveball to third. Gio slides, stops this one, fires the first in time. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Montgomery. We go top 2, no score here in Boston. Oh yeah, Farmers, DeGrom is having an amazing year. Yeah, probably show. Yeah, those are fair hashtags. As JT Real Muto, 345 average, 24 homers, 44 RBIs. Leads things off here at the top of the second against Garrett Richards. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on an ugly slider, 0-1. Bad swing there by JT. Chased one out of the zone. It'll be an 0-1 now to JT. Now a good fastball for a strike, 0-2. That's true, Farmers. Vlad Jr. actually might have an edge as a first baseman, but we'll see what happens. That's a foul ball spoiled by JT. It'll be another 0-2. Outside, lays off this slider, 1-2. The 1-2 to JT. That one a hanger. Oh, it's off the glove. It's off the glove of Dahlbeck. Well, the only good thing for the Red Sox is he saved a double as it trickles to right off his glove. So a single instead of a double, but that'll bring up now Mike Ford, hitting 291. Oh, nice, Farmers. That is a good move, yeah. As Ford fouls off a slider, 0-1. Ford, again, 5 homers, 13 RBIs, a 291 average. Gets the start today here against Richards for Voit, who's been struggling lately. The 0-1 swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2. Real Muto off first. Nobody out. Top second. As Ford skies one to shallow right center. Coming on, and it's going to dunk in for a base hit. Verdugo let it drop. I thought he was going to get there. Instead, it's a single for Ford. A bloop single. I know, Farmers. He is back in real life. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. As Gio Urshela now up, hitting 333, 19 homers, 43 RBIs. Maybe could have benched Gio today, too. Ah, well. First pitch from Richards. Gio's a double play candidate. Gio swings through a slider, 0-1. Hasn't hit to a double play in a while, though, but still has 11 on the year. So good speed at second, bad speed at first. As this one popped up to shallow right, going back, and it gets by Dahlbeck. Renfroe's going to fire it in. It's another bloop single for the Yankees. 3 bloops in a row. And that'll bring up Adam Frazier now at the bases loaded, a 281 average, 11 homers, I believe, on the year, and 34 RBIs. This could be 2. The flip to second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. I am playing a third, Odoms. The run scores for the Yankees. Frazier will not get an RBI. Real Muto scores. The pitcher's best friend right there, and that brings up Clint Frazier now hitting 294. Ford off a third. Clint checks his swing, 1-0. Unfortunate for Adam Frazier there as he hits into the 6-4-3 double play. The Yankees do get a run as Frazier fouls back that inside curveball, backdoor curveball, 1-1. Hitting 294 on the year, 10 homers, 29 RBIs. Late on a fastball. Richards dials it up to 97, 1-2. Good pitch to hit, but just a bit late on it. Wind's carrying today, by the way. Out to straightaway center. As Frazier chases one out of the zone, strike 3. So the Yankees load the bases with nobody out and get only a single run. That's the way the offense has been going lately. Bottom 2, Devers up now, 17 homers, 42 RBIs, at 241 average. First pitch is a strike on the outside black, 0-1. Devers 2 for 11 in his career against Montgomery. Pops it up to shallow left. Well, this is going to make him 3 for 12 as Frazier there will field and fire it in to second. So a lot of bloop singles today. Brings up Bobby Dahlbeck, who's hitting 253, 8 homers, 27 RBIs. Takes one low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Dahlbeck, pulled foul, 1-1. Now a curveball misses low and outside, 2-1. Now a strike on the outside part of the plate, 2-2. Swing and a miss, tied him up with the inside cutter, strike 3, 1 away. Second K for Montgomery. And that'll bring up Hunter Renfroe. 5 homers, 9 RBIs, a 143 average. Has hit the Yankees well all year. Still only hitting a $143 as there's a strike, 0-1. And now hammers a changeup foul out in front of it, 0-2. Montgomery got away with one there. Now a curveball low, still 1-2. Cutter misses just high, 2-2. Now fouls off another changeup, still 2-2. Renfroe making him work. As he pulls this one to third, Urshela goes to second for one on the first. It's a 5-4-3 around the horn. Double play. Nobody better in the Yankees at getting ground balls than Montgomery, and he got one there. We go top three, 1-0 Yankees. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 will lead things off here against Garrett Richards. First pitch from Richards. It's hammered foul, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to DJ. Chases one out of the zone, 0-2. That nasty slider, hard to pick up for the righties. It'll be an 0-2. Now up the middle, this'll get through. DJ LeMahieu with a base hit. So just like last inning, Real Muto was in a hole and then came through with a single and got things started. Again, Yankees only got one run though with the bases loaded. So that brings up Mike Tauchman, who's 1 for 1 with a double. First pitch from Richards is hammered foul, 0-1. LeMahieu, bad speed at first, as Tauchman hammers another one foul, 0-2, just out in front of that slider. It'll be an 0-2 to Tauchman. Fouled off again, still 0-2. And now this one again, another foul ball spoiled by Tauchman, still 0-2. Another foul ball on the curveball. Tauchman making Richards work. 4 foul balls at this at-bat. This will be 30th pitch of the day for Richards. Checks his swing, squirts away from Plawecki, but not far enough for DJ to advance. 1-2 the count now. 7th pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-2 to Tauchman. Swing and a miss, tied him up on the slider, strike 3. Good pitch there by Richards, 3rd K of the day. And that brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 0 for 1. He grounded out his last at-bat. First pitch to Hicks, swing and a miss on a low slider, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 from Richards. Swing and a miss on another slider, 0-2. That slider from Richards is nasty, and it is hard to hit. Now another one went with 3 straight pitches. This time Hicks recognized it, stayed off of it. 1-2. LeMahieu off first. Yankees up 1-0. As this comes in and plunks Hicks. Went to the slider 4 times in a row and lost that one. So LeMahieu will go to second, Hicks will take first, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius, who's 0 for 1. Didi swings and misses on that inside slider, 0-1. I think it's been 6 straight sliders from Richards. Be an 0-1 pitch, inside again, 1-1. This time the sinker, though. The 1-1 to Didi rolled over to first. It could be 2. The throw to second for 1. Pirouette fire to first. It's a 3-6-3 double play. Richards gets out of a jam. He's getting those ground ball double plays. He's got a couple of ground ball masters here today. We go bottom third. Yankees still up 1-0. Marwin Gonzalez hitting .257 and will lead things off here in the bottom of the third. Takes one low, 1-0. Now pops this one up foul on the right field line. 1-1. Good cutter for a strike. 1-2. Froze Gonzalez. It'll be a 1-2 pitch. This one chopped the first. Ford is there. He'll take it himself. One away. Now, Kike Hernandez hitting .212, 7 homers, 26 RBIs. Hammers this one foul, 0-1. Not at the moment, no, but I'll get her in here real quick if you act up. This is fouled off to the right side, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 pitch. This one chopped up the middle. LeMahieu there will field, fire to first, 2 away. Brings up Plawecki. Ooh, I don't even know if he's had an at-bat this year. Takes one on the outside black, 0-1. This is fouled off and out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 to Plawecki from Montgomery. In the dirt, 1-2. For what? He hasn't said anything. This one up the middle, and Plawecki gets his first hit of the year. Went to the curveball twice, did Montgomery, and that time Plawecki was ready for it. Went down and got it, too. It wasn't a bad pitch at the very bottom of the zone. That brings Xander Bogaerts back up. He takes a strike, 0-1. Now hammers a cutter foul, 0-2. Curveball misses just low, 1-2. Now a changeup popped up to right. Talkman is there. He'll make the catch, and that'll retire the side. So we go top 4. Still 1-0 Yankees here in Boston. Yeah, Isles won, man. That was a huge win for them. Obviously forces Game 7 to win in overtime. It's nuts. So we're going to get a hydrate. I'm out of water now. As JT Realmuto is going to smack that to left field. His second single of the day. Brings up Mike Ford, who's 1 for 1 with a base hit. Realmuto also scored the only Yankee run on that double play by Frazier. Swing and a miss by Ford, 0-1. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it, buddy. Glad to have you here. Again, Yankees loaded the bases in the second inning with nobody out. And Frazier hit into a double play, only got the 1 run. As this is skied to left, fairly deep up playable for Martinez, just shy of the track. He'll make the catch for the first out. So also no RBI for Frazier, Adam Frazier that is on that play, as that brings up Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Realmuto off of first. Gio takes one low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Gio. Fouled back out of play, and the inside fastball, 1-1. Gio was ready for anything but a slider. The 1-1. Popped him up. Just a hair late in that 96-mile-an-hour heater. Long run for Renfroe. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Adam Frazier. Again, hitting that double play. Hit 279 overall. Wasted RBI opportunity. But it's also credit where it's due, as Richards is a ground ball pitcher. He got what he needed, as that's fouled back out of play, 0-1. JT still off first. 2 outs, top 4. Yankees up 1-0 as Frazier fouls off another fastball, 0-2. So a little out in front, trying to get the, trying to ambush these fastballs. This is inside and low, 1-2. The 1-2 fouls off the slider. There's the slider we were waiting for. Spoiled by Frazier. Still 1-2. As this one's popped up to shallow center. This will dunk in for a base hit. Realmuto's going to go to third. Backed up by Martinez. Verdugo dove for it, but it dunks in. So runners at the corners now. as Frazier comes through with a bloop single, and that'll bring up Clint Frazier, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 50th pitch of the night from Richards is a high slider, 1-0 to Clint. So the law firm of Frazier and Frazier, can they deliver here in the 4th? Adam Frazier on first, Clint Frazier at the plate. Yankees up 1-0, looking for more. Swing and a miss on a good slider there from Richards, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Clint. This one, oh, they called a strike on the outside black. 1-2. Richards gets the call on a borderline pitch. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, strike 3. Tried to check the swing but couldn't. We go bottom 4. Still 1-0 Yankees. Oh, no, I manage it. I play it. I'm doing everything, Taylor. Yeah, every move that's been made has been my move. Every swing I take is my swing. As this changeup is punched towards third. Actually short because of the shift. But it's Carsillo who makes the throw, 1 away. First pitch swinging was Verdugo, and that brings up JD Martinez. As there's a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. I believe that was Verdugo. As Martinez pulls this on the left field line, it's going to be a base hit. Frazier will cut it off. Martinez thinks about second. Takes a big turn, but Frazier gets it in quickly. It's a 1-out single. Take care, JC. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. That brings up Devers, who's 1 for 1. Forgot, that's right. He was erasing a double play, too. Takes one inside, 1-0. Now fouls off a changeup, 1-1. Ooh, call the ball. Good curveball looked like there from Montgomery. He does not get the call. As now Devers fouls off a cutter, and that evens the count up at 2-2. As that curveball misses inside, 3-2. Dahlbeck on deck. The 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss on a changeup, strike 3. 2 away here in the 4th. That's right, Dahlbeck's the one who hit that double play. Oh no, he struck out. I guess the next guy hit the double play. Anyway, there's a strike from Montgomery, 0-1. It's not like I got the box score here in front of me, folks. Swing and a miss, 0-2 on the changeup. Trying to remember what everybody did. As this one's chopped to short, now he grounds out. As Didi goes the short way, and that'll end the 4th. We go top 5. Yankees still nursing that 1-0 lead. DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 with a single, will lead things off here in the top of the 5th. First pitch from Richards is inside, 1-0. Tried to backdoor that slider, but it did not slide. It'll be a 1-0 to DJ. Inside outed to right, fairly deep, but Renfroe is there. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Mike Tauchman now, who's 1 for 2 with a double. First pitch from Richards is fouled back out of play, 0-1. Good high fastball there. Also took a little something off it, so Tauchman was early. The 0-1 is hammered to right and fairly deep. Going back is Renfroe, still back, just shy of the track. He'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. Tried to wrap it around the pesky pole, but it hit a little too straight to right. As Hicks 0 for 1 now, hit by a pitch in his last at-bat, steps up to the plate. First pitch from Richards. Swing and a miss on a low slider, 0-1. 337 average for Hicks. Fouls off an outside fastball, 0-2. 60th pitch of the night for Richards, only averaging 12 an inning. It's pretty good despite all the base runners. A couple double plays have helped that out. As that's spoiled, foul, 0-2 still to Hicks. Be another 0-2, inside and low, 1-2 as he lays off the rare curveball. The 1-2, swing and a miss on the inside slider, couldn't resist, strike 3, we go bottom 5. Yankees still up only 1-0. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 1 leading things off. Dangerous power hitter. Only hitting a $143 in the year though. 0-1. as he fouls that off to the right side. As now this is chopped up the middle and through for a base hit, a shift single. Renfroe will hold at first. So a seeing eye single there that beats the shift. Now bring up Marwin Gonzalez, who grounded out. He's 0 for 1. And this is hit on the left field line. Foul. Got away with one there, did Montgomery. As this is swung on and missed, 0-2. I use the net. I don't know what the setting is, Taylor. Honestly, I use just whatever the default is. So he's not perfect, but it's kind of realistic. As this is going to be a tough one for Didi. He's going to have to go to first. As Renfroe hit too slow. Renfroe gets to second. One away here in the bottom of the fifth. I just use the default for the umpires, honestly. Brings up Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one back out of play. 0-1. So the Red Sox have their first runner in scoring position today. This is fouled off by Hernandez, 0-2. Now this one up the middle. It's a base hit. Hicks is going to come up firing. They're going to wave Renfroe home. He will score. It's a 1-1 game. So Gonzalez, because the Yankees didn't try and turn 2, and then Hernandez makes them pay for it on the ground ball. And that brings up Plawecki now, who's 1 for 1 with a single. He takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Plawecki, that was only his second at-bat of the year. He swings and misses on a changeup, 0-2. As this one's hit to left. So the fifth inning here seems to be the undoing for Montgomery so far. It's going to be third time through the lineup now, and that'll bring up Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts 0 for 2. Pop them up. First pitch swinging. Left center field. Hicks is there. Will make the catch. Everybody will go back to their respective base. 2 away. So a huge out there. That brings up Verdugo, who has not been hitting well against Montgomery. Takes a strike, 0-1. 1 for 7 in his career against Montgomery. Now fouls off a changeup, 0-2. Curveball in the dirt, blocked by JT Realmuto. Nobody going anywhere. Swing and a miss, got him to chase the high heater. Strike 3, second time he strikes out Verdugo today. But Kike Hernandez delivers the tying run. At the end of 5 full here in Boston, we're tied at 1. A lot of base runners, not a lot of scoring. As Didi Gregorius 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts leads off here in the top of the 6th. Batting cleanup today as Didi right back to Richards. Fires the first, he hit it well, but right back to the pitcher, 1 away. And that'll bring up JT Realmuto, 2 for 2. 2 singles, the only run scored tonight, for the Yankees at least. Today, I should say. As he swings through a fastball there, 0-1. Yankee offense has gone pretty ice cold lately as a whole. See if they can't get a run across here. As that misses outside, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to JT. Swing and a miss on a slider, 1-2. You can see there, Richards pretty economical overall. Had a little trouble in the second and third, but nothing crazy. It'll be a 1-2 to JT Realmuto. Late on a fastball right down Broadway. Still 1-2. That was the pitch to hit right there. As now JT takes a slider low, 2-2. Next pitch from Richards. Checks his swing, did not go, says the umpire, 3-2. Mike Ford on deck. So we a payoff pitch to JT. Little chopper to the left side. That was ball 4. Devers to first in time, 2 away. And that'll bring up Mike Ford now. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Yeah, that was low. Unfortunate that he swung at it, but Mike Ford fouls that slider off. That was a hanger, but out in front of it, 0-1. That was the pitch to hit. Ugh. As now Ford fouls off a fastball, 0-2. The 0-2 to Mike Ford. Way outside. That looked like it slipped out of the hand of Richards. 1-2. Not a lot of confidence in that curveball right now. As a little broken bat blooper to the left side, actually be caught by Richards himself, as he was the only man over there. Nice, Sonic. JD Martinez 1 for 2 will lead things off here in the 6th. 1 for 2 with a single. Takes one low, 1-0. 3 for 12 in his career now against Montgomery. Inside 2-0. You know what? There used to be, Taylor, but I haven't seen a challenge call in a while. I wonder if they pulled him for some reason. Nice, Sonic, nice. Devers on deck. It's a 3-0 to Martinez. Outside, ball 4, a 4-pitch walk. Montgomery looks a little shaky here to start this inning, as Devers 1 for 2 with a single. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. The computer has to prompt the challenge, as this is hit to short. Could be 2. The flip to LeMahieu for 1 on the first. It's a 6-4-3 double play. Nicely turned by DJ there in the middle. And just like that, 2 outs and no one on, and that brings up Bobby Dahlbeck, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. First pitch hammered, foul in the right field line, 0-1. Montgomery's starting to get a little tired. That's low to Dahlbeck. 1-1. Now a low curveball, 2-1. Swing and a miss on a good cutter there, 2-2. The 2-2 to the Red Sox first baseman. Strike 3, inside corner, belt high. Dahlbeck can't believe it. Caught him looking. We go top 7, still 1-1 here in Boston, and that does it for Richards. Former Yankee Adam Ottavino coming in, a 9 ERA, an 0-3 record out of the pen in 22 games. Slider, sinker, cutter, changeup, they're his pitches. And he'll face Gio Urshela, who's 1 for 2 with a single. As Gio chases that cutter, 0-1. Nice, Jay, yeah, 6 + 4 + 3 equals 2 outs. It'll be an 0-1 from Ottavino. Swing and a miss on another cutter, 0-2. The 0-2 to Gio. Chopped foul, still 0-2. Ha! Nice, Sonic, nice. And swing and a miss on a slider. There's Ottavino's patented slider. Strike 3, 1 away here in the 7th. And that brings up Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 with hit into a double play and a single. You know, Jay, I'm actually going to have to pause the game and run a commercial to go get water because I'm all out here at my station as Adam Frazier fouls that off, 0-1. I'll be right back. Oh. All right. We've got water now. There's your hydrate. Also a chance to turn the lights on the apartment. Because when I started streaming, the sun was up. All right. Oh, yeah, the parrot? Oh, yeah, the parrot, Sonic? Yeah, Encarnacion's the parrot? Yeah. It'll be an 0-1 to Adam Frazier. Adam versus Adam. I wonder if I'll see the ball better now with all the lights on. As Frazier rolls this over to the first baseman, Dahlbeck will take it himself 2 away. Well, at least not so far. Clint Frazier now up. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch from, oh, they called a strike from Ottavino as it hits the outside black, 0-1. The 0-1 to Clint is hammered foul. Backdoor slider, he was on it. He might have hit it he almost hit it out of Fenway, but just a little out in front, 0-2. Yes, I did, Jay. I traded for Adam Frazier, yeah. And strike 3, Clint Frazier's got himself the hat trick tonight. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Still 1-1 as Hunter Renfroe 1 for 2 with a single and has scored the only Red Sox run tonight. Takes one low, 1-0. Now 1 for 5 in his career against Montgomery. Yankees trying to get Jordan through 7 as this is hit towards the left side right at Didi because of the shift. Fires the first in time, 1 away. Brings up Marwin Gonzalez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. 1 for a double play, 1 a fielder's choice. As he checks his swing, did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire, 0-1. Gonzalez 1 for 6 in his career against Montgomery with a strikeout. Now swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a good curveball. Strike 3, 2 away. It's a high strikeout day for Montgomery. That's his 6th K. That brings up Kike Hernandez, who got his 27th RBI and the only run batted in for the Red Sox today in his last at-bat. He's 1 for 2. Takes one outside, 1-0. Yeah, Jay, I mean, you guys need one more pitcher, man, like for sure. As this one's hammered on the right field line, just foul, 1-1. You always worry about the right field line here in Fenway because of the pesky pole. As this one's grounded to third. Gio there, gobbles it up, fires the first in time. Another 1-2-3 inning for Montgomery. He goes 7 strong, but right now it's a no decision as Matt Andriese, making his 39th appearance of the year, a 5 ERA. We'll start things off against DJ LeMahieu. As Greg Holland starts to warm for the Yankees, looks like he'll pitch the 8th. Like uniques are at one time or like average as DJ swings and misses on a curveball, 0-1. I think there was one stream where I had like 50 people in here at once. That was probably my high. The 0-1 swung and missed by DJ, 0-2. That's probably my high, Odoms. DJ checks his swing, the curveball, 1-2. Yeah, Jay, that'd be something. Fastball, changeup, curveball, cutter, sinker pitcher. Strike 3 down the middle. That's my fault. I was looking at chat. 1 away here as DJ caught looking. And honestly, with all the garbage I've been getting all game, I didn't think I was going to get a good one there. Fouled back out of play, 0-1 by Tauchman now. The 0-1, Tauchman fouls it back out of play, 0-2. Yankees are just a little off, just can't seem to run into one. As this sails outside from Andriese, 1-2. That's low and inside, 2-2. Hey, maybe the Yankees will trade you a pitcher, Jay. There'll be a 2-2 to Tauchman. Hammered down on the left center field. This one is going to be one hop off the wall. Tauchman rounds first. He'll move to second with a 1-out double. Odoms, I think I prefer the night streams. Tauchman's 8th double of the year. It was hard getting up early, man. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's fair. We're going to have Tauchman pinch run for by Jason Dominguez. He'll come in and play right. And that's why you have Dominguez here at the big league level. As Aaron Hicks now up at the plate 0 for 2. He'll score on a single, Dominguez. As Hicks pops it up. That's not a single. Devers down from third on the infield grass. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So Didi Gregorius 0 for 3 with a ground out now. Go ahead run at second. That misses outside. 1-0. You'd hate for Montgomery to get a no decision here, but that's what it's looking like right now. As Didi chases an outside changeup, 1-1. Now a good curveball there from Andriese. Bottom fell out of it, 1-2. Good timing by Didi, but the bottom just fell out. As this sails outside, 2-2. Dominguez off a second, pinch running for Tauchman, who doubled. 1-1 game, top 8, and called strike 3. Didi caught looking. A perfect curveball on the black. And we go bottom 8 as Dominguez takes over in right, and Greg Holland steps on the mound for his 22nd appearance of the year. Yankees and Red Sox both had tons of chances today, but both pitchers got timely double plays and some strikeouts. It just was a one of those days, unfortunately, for both teams, if you're a fan of offense. Swing and a miss there by Pilecki, 0-1, as he's actually 2 for 2 today. Part of the reason why we got Montgomery out. Pilecki seeing him well. Skies this to right. Dominguez there will make the catch, so he's immediately tested. 1 away. There's Montgomery's line. 1 run, 1 walk, 6 Ks, 6 hits. Kind of a sandwich there, as that brings up Xander Bogaerts, who's 0 for 3. Chops this to the left side. Gio there. He'll fire to first. 2 quick outs here for Holland. 2 away in the 8th, as that brings up Alex Verdugo, who's 0 for 3. Takes an inside slider. 1-0. Now hammers this to first and by Mike Ford for a base hit. Dominguez will cut it off, but it's a 2-out single. You have to wonder if Voit was there, if he would have made the play, because Voit is a better first baseman. And now that brings up the ever-dangerous J.D. Martinez, who's 1 for 2 with a walk. Takes a strike there in the inside corner at the belt, 0-1. Now a changeup up the middle, and over the glove of Didi Gregorius. It's a base hit. But I guess you hold your breath that the mistake was only a single and not a home run. As Holland now working into a bit of a jam. Marcus Wilson now coming into pinch run. As that brings up Devers, who's 1 for 3 with a single. Takes one inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Good changeup there by Holland, 1-1. Now swing and a miss on a good curveball, 1-2. The 1-2 from Holland. Oh, that plunked him. Definitely not trying to do that. That slider got away from him. And now bases loaded for Bobby Dahlbeck with 2 outs. Fastball inside, 1-0. Nowhere to put Bobby Boy. Changeup called a ball. Holland can't believe it because it sure did look like a strike to everyone in the stadium. As this is punched foul, 2-1. The 2-1 to Dahlbeck. Low, 3-1, and just like Chapman, Yankees are 1 pitch away from walking in a run. There it is, the changeup missed inside, ball 4, and that brings up Hunter Renfroe. Holland walks in a run. We're going to lose this game as this is popped up on the infield. Holland will make the catch himself, but Holland walks in a run. Right now, the go-ahead run. And it's 2-1 Boston, as now Marcus Wilson will take over in left. And Yasmiro Petit, who the Red Sox just traded with Oakland for, his 34th appearance of the year, a 2.9 ERA, will take over as the closer as JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. The only good thing is the Yankees just saw Petit at Yankee Stadium. As Realmuto fouls this straight back out of play, 0-1. Couple pitchers warming up for the Yankees. O'Day if they tie it, Green if they take the lead. As Real Muto fouls off a changeup out in front of it, 0-2. Petit's also tired. He's pitched a lot lately. As Real Muto right back to Petit. He'll fire to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up Mike Ford, 1 for 3 with a single. Yankees running out of outs. Holland walked in a run. Unbelievable. As Ford swings through a fastball, 0-1. Seemed to just whiff right through his bat. The 0-1 to Ford. Swing and a miss on a high heater again, 0-2. Cutter, changeup, curveball, fastball. What you gonna get? The 0-2 to Mike Ford. Chopped foul. Good cutter there by Petit in on the hands, but a better job by Ford to get a piece of it. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, says the third base umpire. 1-2. And a fastball that was just called outside. That could have been called a strike either way. As now Ford spoils another fastball. 1-2. Trying to make Petit work. And Ford rolls one over now. Little dribbler again back to the mound. Petit flips the first, 2 away. And now Gio Urshela, 1 for 3 with a single, is the last hope for the Yankees. Actually, it's a quick game, Styles, as this misses outside, 1-0. You figure it's only about 45 minutes. Actually, but a lot of base runners, too. As Gio, that'll do it, skied it to right. Renfroe is there. He will make the catch, and the Yankees lose 2-1. They've now dropped 3 of 4, and I can finally go have dinner. The Yankees dropped 3 of 4, including the first one here in Boston. 2-1. Holland is the loser. Andriese gets the win. Petit the save. Yeah, Jay, a couple of tough losses there. Real bad luck tonight. Real bad way to end the night. That's what happens sometimes when I'm really hungry. I'm really distracted. Richards goes 6 innings, your player of the game. No walks, only gives the 1 run. And yeah, Holland is your hard luck loser. Bad walk. Yeah, Sonic, that's what happened to me. 1-2 tonight. 1-2. Back-to-back nights now, we went 1-2. We went 1-2 yesterday and 1-2 tonight. Oh, well, look, we'll open a pack. Yeah, we won this one. Yeah, last night we lost to Oakland. Then we beat Oakland. Then we lost to Kansas City. Tonight we beat Kansas City, lost to Kansas City, and then lost to Boston. That is a tough one. Holland drops to 1-2. Andriese improves to 2-1. So the Yankees now 58-17. We'll save the game. We'll go open a pack and we'll call it a night. And then I can go get like Taco Bell or something because I am starving. That's the thing. I had a light lunch, and I know better. I had a light lunch and an early lunch. That's never a good. I got other packs. Never a good combination. I just didn't have time to make dinner, so it happens. That's what happens when you're an adult and you live by yourself. Goodness. Oh, we're gonna quick sell that because we already got Ken Giles. And then let's see. Monty Grandal, Richie Ashburn, center fielder, 88 speed. Oh, this is a tough one. Have a good night, guys. Take it easy. Be well. You know what? I'm going to take Grandal. And then Mercedes will go to the bench. So... all right, guys, take it easy. Be well. See you all tomorrow for more baseball. And I will, you have yourselves a great night, all right? Be well, everybody.